Round up more of them.
I'm on the way, friend. I'm on the way. Very slow pace. Faster than most humans.
Oh, 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 oh.
Dimitri satisfied?
No, he's growing more dissatisfied.
Dimitri, give me some fucking time.
Yo, I'm gonna clip that.
A sear bloom eye.
Keep going, keep going.
Oh, we can build an enchantment altar.
Oh, your enchanter is on the way. Maybe that's what you needed to do to spawn me.
Hey, ain't spawning you. Spawn these for all I care.
I guess you don't want to. You don't want to help me. You don't want to take my screen thing. Yeah.
Random chest bug.
I think it joined.
Did you see that?
There's guys with purple weapons. That concerns me.
Did anybody? Hey, I had a game. I had to record that. That was crazy.
What?
That was
Purple.
crazy.
Purple
Weapons. Purple.
Grimmy understood it.
Trying to imagine what that would be.
Probably something that hurts the undead.
You don't have fucking bat wings.
Oh, this nigga.
I'm cursed.
Yeah.
You're cursed.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Mm.
Bye.
Welcome to my belly with two. I'm stuck at the tail like a cocoon. When I'm in a coop, I feel like a cocoon. Head bottom baboon. We the way, typhoon.
IR baboon.
Of course.
I'm weak.
Hounds. Playing with your cheeks. Playing with your cheeks. Playing with your cheeks. Hello, how do you do? How do you meet? How do we? How do we? How do we?
All the throw connects. Going in, drops them hard. Not much life left, but their drive music crowns them from above. Low heavy. Getting it all on this level 2 super arm. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. All in with a rush. Froze them. Both fighters are so critical right now. This is our destiny. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Let's go. No way.
Yeah.
Oh, I found Mook.
Bloop. I have to get marbles on stream now because I just gotta have y'all hit the bloop. Yeah.
I saw it.
Boom! Whoa!
Oh, you like my mask move?
Whoa!
It's me.
Holy shit!
Wait a sec.
Oh, Dimitri's getting angry.
Holy shit!
Can we kill him?
Well, Luke's tired of this guy.
But what is he really adding? Other than stress.
Come on. What's good with y'all, Chad?
I'll be honest.
How did you say you changed the color of your fit? The original fit?
Bought it.
Oh yeah.
How did you change the color of yours?
I don't. It just says in red.
Oh wait, are you in the robes or your hunter?
Rope.
Well, yeah, our robes are still red. The hunter fits blue. Yeah, Dimitri's just gonna be pissed off, I guess.
Don't
I don't know how
worry.
to please the man.
Did you see
Don't
that?
worry.
I'm gonna go do his lightning bolt and then hit him for SummerSlam mid-class.
Did anybody? Hey, I had a game. I had to record that. That was crazy. Yeah, smoke something.
That was crazy.
Yeah, smoke something. Yeah, smoke something. Wait, what? You have not sent any of it to Abadu. You could, but why would you ask me if I've hit a Dabadoo, but you haven't sent one? Yep. 20 years ago. How'd you know? How did he know? Yep. Let's check my Steam. What's gonna happen on there? Do I? Huh, 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 huh. No, I didn't. be honest. What's up with the shit? It's just got me sitting in like a red screen. Like, what the fuck? It's not like a red circle. Like, it's just like me sitting there and the screen's red. It's like, so, I don't know what that shit is supposed to be. I think I'm froze. Thank you, Mukalonis. I appreciate you. Now I can change my clothing. Bruh, I didn't even intentionally mean to put my head on the chick, on the body with the titties. I did not, bro. I don't know. I just didn't intentionally mean to do it, but I think it's so funny. Especially with my face. Joe looking like what the fuck? Shit talky. What is that, the thing you use when you gotta play with it? What the hell is going on now? There we go. Oh. Now I got the blue fit on, but I didn't even change it. It's showing 3 of me. That's what I was just doing, but like, man, that's crazy. There I go. Hey, this is my room, motherfucker. Yes, it is. You literally built this for me. Why do you think I'm in here? Do you not remember? Get the hell out of my room. Get out of here. No, you don't remember, do you? I bitched at you about not building my shit, and so you built this thing that just went up for me to sleep in. Why else would I wake up here? I don't know how to. How do I can't change, huh? Why are you talking to me about mouse? Oh, I'm not. Who told you that? Oh, there we go. Here we go, here we go. Who is this? 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 Next door.
Thank you for giving my life a new meaning.
How can I pay you? Let me manage you. Equip a vampire servant with an outfit and a tool. Did y'all do that? Did you give him an outfit and a tool? Alright, now the person we need to kill is who now that he's getting pissed about? Why their names not popping up anymore? I guess I have to learn these people and talk to these people. What up, Jax? That shit ain't even on because I turned the shit off last time. Peanut butter cheese, y'all be talking, but you can't be heard. YouTube, what's good with you? Yeah, we live on YouTube and we do the thing. We came to be vampire, suck about your brain. Not your brain, but your blood. Yeah, we go insane when we smell it. It's like we get hard for it. At least Mookie do. When he smell your blood, he get hard for it. Damn. It's kind of crazy. He is a freak. Oh, why can't I? Okay.
That we're having.
Oh shit. About to be daytime. Oh.
Get back to your room.
My room was on this side. Yeah, that's how I remember this much. My shit is coughing 9.
He's a liar, chat.
He's trying to tilt me, Chad. That's all it is. He's trying to tilt me. Trying to tilt me, Chad.
Or with the Lord, I get the best room.
No, I live in the throne room.
Never mind.
See? Who try to take it away from me?
I still have to build the other tower, and that was what I was working on.
I need a stone coffin.
No, you can sleep in a regular coffin like a normal human being.
I'm gonna fucking break this and your coffin.
What coffin?
You better treat me right, or I'm not gonna enchant your shit.
Alright, go ahead, build your enchanting station.
You're supposed to build it so I can enchant things for you.
Oh! How the turns have tabled here.
I'm enchanting things for you, not for me.
What are you enchanting for me?
Whatever you wanted.
I want you to enchant Mook to find Patcher.
So, I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. I don't know how much enchantment I can get him to do that.
In that enchantment?
There's
Some
marijuana?
Yes. Fire in the hole?
Fire in the hole. I'ma put it in your hole if you need me to. Yeah, Jackson Mania was good with it. We sick. Oh, wait a minute. I almost said something crazy. We're sucking blood out of people.
What were you gonna say before that?
We're sucking on people. But
Better than sucking off people, I guess.
I don't know. But I guess.
It would fit your thumbnail.
Yeah, it's crazy, yo.
Oh, time to go to bed.
See, then you got Mook over coming saying, sus. That's crazy, bro.
evil desires have risen among the vampire servants.
Okay. Alright, Chad. It's time to help with these fucking desires. Alright. Y'all see my character though? I'm fine shit.
All that. I need gold bars. I need gold.
Well, I got you. I brought something from my house.
You live in my house.
No, I don't. This is our house.
So where's my gold?
It's in my room. What you
I'll take
thought?
that, please.
Can't help you.
Dimitri? Yeah. What do you need for the other half of the castle? Roughly.
Just a bunch of limestone and shit. I just haven't had a chance to build it because I was busy building Grimmy's side first.
Yep. Huh. Hey, where is the bat? Not again. I forget. It's in arcanes, right? It's not in skills, is it?
Yeah, it's in Arcanes. It's the third north one. Wings of Night. A lot of vampire tears that I need to spend.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Just like that. What the hell is Bitch, I'm me. I'm the goddamn reason you in VIP. CEO, you ain't gonna see that D. I'm young, wild, and strapped like T.I. Lee. Yeah. Whoop it. The diamonds are reckless. Feels like a midget is hanging from my necklace. Feeling like $1 million bucks. Ah. In the movie, ooh, and I'm looking for a thick young lady to pull. Nike. Just like that. Oh shit. Alright, now I gotta keep saving my points up so I can turn to the bad. And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do the phantom one. That phantom shit is big.
Oh shit.
You see it? You fucking go invisible, bro.
I mean, like this?
You already do it?
Yeah. You can't see me, Grimmy.
Especially when I'm in my menu. Yo, it's Big Nut in the building. Splash. It makes you think that I will walk up on you for the night. Think you just all the time. Right now we on my grind.
But yeah, the main thing we need now move is gold. So find gold.
Can I help?
Alright, let's see
I
this.
might hunt for this motherfucker.
It's crazy they made it that you can't go as far no more with your teleport shit. This shit is still kinda Hey yo, how do you sneak with the controller?
Down on D-pad.
What the fuck?
I know it's a weird button. It should be L3.
I wonder if we can change it.
Thank you, rabbit.
Margarita. Oh, I found Dimitri. It's in town. Why is it? Found Dimitri.
The one we need to kill, right?
No.
No. That's the one who's getting upset with us. Oh shit, poison. You guys aren't supposed to be near me.
What is left trigger supposed to do? We can't use left trigger unless we're in a fight or something, I think.
White wolf? Not that.
Yeah. I'm just collecting clay while I'm around it. Alright, chat. Yeah, every round of people, I know you see me. I know you see me, gang. I ain't did nothing to you. I'm chilling. I know you see me. You see this sexy fellow over here. What's up, Brody? What's up with you? Hello. Anatoly. What's up, Anatoly?
What can you tell me about your
Sure,
neighbors?
Petri doesn't exist.
Oh, well, my neighbors don't sit idly by. There's a lot to talk about.
Watch, he's already dead.
Oh shit.
I gotta turn this game volume down a lot. So that's why it's so low. You rebuilt the stronghold?
I guess. I mean, I didn't do anything.
Good job. Shield bearer. Hold. Charger can disarm the shield bearer. Once disarmed, you can injure the shield bearer with normal attack. Okay. You know how to melt iron.
What can you tell me about your neighbors?
I've heard something recently.
What have you heard, man? Margetta.
Have you heard anything I should be...
Oh, sire, so much has happened.
Supposed to be looking for a Petra, right?
Have you heard anything I should be...
Just
Well, if
talking.
he was a
Happening
soldier,
in the
I might have got him. He was not... I have no idea.
Have you heard anything...
Oh,
Find him.
So-
Nope.
I'm just talking to people, getting names of people. Oh, why my shit? It's leaking?
Told you mine was earlier.
Are you over here just pissing?
Have you heard anything?
Oh, I've heard.
You over here just peeing in a corner and I can just hear it.
Look, sometimes you gotta relieve yourself.
Oh, let me go ahead and collect these
I've
taxes.
come to collect the taxes.
Let's see.
You're
Yes,
collecting
here
my
it is.
money?
Every coin accounted for.
Wish it was yours. And you
It
can
is
collect
mine.
taxes from every village.
Luke, are you pissing someone off again?
Any
No.
trouble in the village?
Maybe.
There
Possibly.
is a small matter, my lord.
Is my
Yes.
game
Well, it's hard to point to one
lighting
thing.
fucking up?
It's more of a feeling.
Have y'all
The people
lighting
of
been
Madresti
flickering a little bit
do
in
not yet
buildings?
trust you. To the locals, you are still a stranger
It's
who
been
appeared from the
acting
shadows.
up in general.
Now, as for tribute,
I need to keep her.
I want to show I'm one of them.
for the folks of Madresti, death is something sacred. Simple gestures matter to them.
Okay.
Lighting candles on forgotten graves would show that you care for your people, even after death.
Even dead subjects remain my subjects.
Okay. Need to light candles on graves. Okay. Okay, okay, okay.
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 Usually touches. Yeah. How the fuck I know? Oh, I guess those three. Fucking math was done poorly.
Yep.
Damn, bruh.
It's hard to tell what's what.
They could really make this game good, man. They might have to give it. They might have to put it in the hands of somebody else. Just like, oh man, man's fire. He's respected by the community. I already talked to you. Okay. I already talked to her.
What's new in the village?
What's new in the village?
You're asking me for the news, my lord? I know this and that.
Blood.
What does she mean, my lord? How does she know? What is she? How are they talking to me?
Well, you're the only one dressed in fine attire.
Oh, well. Yes, that is true.
Have you heard any?
Alright, shit. We're gonna find
What's
this
new?
person.
You would not believe.
Probably not.
How can we see, what our people are upset about?
Management and the one menu. We're probably gonna die.
Is it, you say you're probably gonna die? Why?
Mm,
You get attacked by stuff? Demetrius in the gathering station. Yo, what's good, Moose? Yo, Moose, you missed my B-Day, bro. We have hella fun, dog. My birthday month almost up now. It was back on the 13th though. I turned 34. How about yourself, homie?
Oh, you actually admitted to it.
Yeah. How you been, Mose? I gotta get you checking my YouTube, bro. We've been going crazy. We're actually live on YouTube right now as well. And doing
not.
and doing my birthday month, we hit 100 subs again, gang. Right here. Got it. I was about to say. I was about to say, where the fuck is my sub go at? Gotta fix it again now. Hell yeah. GriMM_Blanco. You'll see my same picture that you got for Twitch. Matter of fact, I'll just put it in the chat. You don't even gotta search like that. I'll just put it in the chat. I'll share the live. Check me out, homie. Okay. Damn. Adelina don't have something to do. Some of our vampires don't got shit to do. Knows what berries not to eat. Office veteran makes the best tools. Okay, then you should be in the crafting station. Do we have a second crafting station?
He drinks too much. And is lost in thought often.
Hatred demands to banish from the bloodline. We want her to. She wants to be banished. Oh, she has demands to banish from the bloodline, and it, oh, why they want us to get rid of? Why she want that, motherfucker? What did Anesthese do? What did Anesthese do? She knows how to melt iron. That don't mean she need to be at the crafting station. I think she needs to be at the crafting. And I think he needs to be at the furnace. She knows how to melt iron, then she should be at the furnace.
You should be at the furnace.
What did I, you should be at the, what? Greedy, workaholic. I like pretty things. Dude, any additional furniture in the castle? Oh, so this bitch just wants more furniture. Your audio seems pretty quiet.
Yeah, you're mute, by the way.
You don't. Hey, let's go. This Pumpkin Angel just got a sub. Why did it say you gifted 0? That's fucking weird. I don't know why other Jones says that, because you've gifted 285. Let's go. I'm not going crazy tonight, but I'll give one. Hey yo, I appreciate you. I appreciate anything you do, gang. Mook, are you just killing people? Or is that you, Mo?
No. I killed some wolves. They tried to jump me.
I just got a journal that said kill 200 Inquisitors. Let's go, baby. 20 more chat, and then we can increase our sub goal again. We got Moose Knuckle in this bitch, the #1 gifter in the Grim Adventures, the #1 gremlin in this bitch. I don't know why I would keep giving you a shout out. You don't even be streaming, Moose. Hey yo, I saw you've been playing a couple games that I play. I forgot what the fuck. You've been on some shit lately that I have as well. The new boats keep me busy and poor. I was about to say, you did say you had copped a new boat. You got to send me some pictures over on Discord, gang. What the fuck is this? What's that noise? Threat level decreased. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, more wolves? Seriously?
Wolves are inconvenient.
Yeah, we gotta keep looking at our management.
Going from
So,
person to person right now. Find this motherfucker.
did we just get
Fire
rid of
again?
Dominica?
Why?
Well, she's respected by the community, meaning that loyalty of all vampire servants is +2. But she can't stand people, which means that loyalty of vampire servants is a -3, and she may have unusual desires. So, like, she has an unusual desire to banish Anesthese. She wants us to banish Anesthese from the bloodline, and her loyalty is dropping. So I think I'm getting rid of this
I think we
bitch.
should keep her.
Yeah, okay. This bitch has to get murked. Alright. And had a storm come through. Dropped a tree on my side-by-side. Damn! What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Not a tree, gang. A tree? That's fucked up.
Hermes fucked up.
Fucked up. Kingdom. Take back. What is it? Oh, we gotta take back Hell's Chasm. Feed. Why is no one feeding anything? What is going on here? Feed one. Ooh, drag or servant? Yeah, bitch, you're supposed to be over here. What's happening? Build, rebuild. If you're supposed to be feeding as well, then why aren't you in there then? You got stations. What's this? Build. Vampires will build all plant structures. Okay. You just know how to melt iron. Let's see something. We got 8 people, chat. We got 8 people. You did say my game volume was low? Did you say my volume was low? My game volume was low. My game volume was low, right? I got you.
I said you were muted.
Oh, yeah, you said I was muted. I wasn't talking to you. You're gonna give me a fake answer. Strong arm. Drank too much. If he drank too much, we wouldn't want his blood, right?
Because they're our team too. We cheer from the bleachers.
Makes the best tools. Okay, so she's in the crafting station. Okay. She's gathering. You know what? F it. He's a hunter.
Neighborhood bankers, digital tools, national strength. Chase, make more of what's yours.
JP Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Okay. I don't know. And then so my voice is still low though? Is my voice still low in that jump? It should be a lot higher now. I don't understand why I can't pick more than one right here. Came up a bit. I about to say, I don't know, like, my shit is in the yellow. But see, that's why I gotta get a new mic anyway. Chad, I've been trying to tell you that I gotta get a new mic. And because this one is a USB jump. I need to get one. I need to put a little donation junk up so I can get it. So I can try to collect donations for a mic. Because I need to get one that you can connect to, like you gotta get a mixer for and shit. It'll sound a lot better and it'll be like so much better sounding within my videos and just the stream and everything. Those are two things. I need to get a new camera and I get a new mic. I need to get a camera that can go past 1080. I need to get like a 4K jump so it can be a little bit more crisp. Like in my videos, I'm just a little blurry, not super blurry, but you know, just a little bit. And then the Pinadona up, I'll help at least a little bit. All right, bet. That's a bet. That's a bet. That's a bet. That's a bet. Cause I do have my dono stuff up through Streamlabs, but I need to set up one. Like set up an actual donation goal. And so I'll definitely do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go say exactly what I want, right? And then when I say exactly what I want, then I can put up the donation goal because I don't want to put I want to be accurate with it. Like I don't want to put up too little or too much. So everybody has a coffin, right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. Wait, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, one of them don't have a on assigned to a coffin. Anesthesias. What the frick? Dan, Dimitri, Vasa. Yeah, Vasa not assigned to one. Which coffin is yours? What number?
I think I'm stone 2.
Stone 2? Okay, I'm gonna pick Vasa. Sounds good. You see the picture sent? Let me check actually. He said, Bloop, if you donate to GriMM, he would pay. No, I would not. Don't listen to him, chat. Don't listen to him.
It's pinned.
I'm not gonna unpin it.
I know you're not. I'm also gonna change your set game.
What is it on?
Token.
No, it's not. Motherfucker. Because I know I said the game when I got on.
No, I was gonna put it for token for you.
Oh, no.
What? Why? I thought you wanted to be on that.
Oh my gosh, bro. Look at this. My fault. No, they don't have the badge no more. Huh? Controlling on.
You don't know that.
I'm gonna change your fucking set game. To Ash Blasters 3000.
I actually like that game.
Yeah, I know. You got the fucking high score on it.
I do.
Look at that big ass tree. Oh my gosh, that shit. Fuck that shit up. Damn, that's a high quality ass picture. What the fuck did you take that with? God damn. Damn. That's a nice ass whip too. Oh my god, it fucked the top of it up. I was about to say, is that just your windshield that's fucked up? Inquisitors might attack your stronghold. What?
So what?
Beware, the Inquisitors may attack your stronghold.
My house?
Protected by assigning vampire servants to guard stronghold in the management tab. What the fuck?
Make sure their guardian skill is high enough.
What the fuck?
I got this.
Just like Tetra?
So we have one character with guardian skill. Like all the other ones should have like at 1.
Is it Dimitri?
Nadia.
Okay, good. Because I said if it was Dimitri, we're fucked. He's just gonna like help the Inquisitors at this point.
Why does Dimitri want something from us? Dimitri doesn't want shit. It doesn't even say Dimitri wants anything from me. So what y'all talking about? Are y'all tripping?
Oh yeah, he no longer wants that.
I'm trying to tell you, is Dominica that once anesthesia kicked out. Why is her loyalty down to 4, bro? We gotta kill her or get rid of her. I'm not gonna lie though, like
I had to banish people.
you gotta go talk to him and then tell him to leave the castle. But I'll go banish her. I want to get rid of her. Yeah, but the only thing is her artisan level is at 37, bro. She's like, well, no, she's not the only person with good artisan. Though. Our best good person is 71, so F her. But she does know how to melt. We got to get somebody else that can melt iron. That's not doing it right now. Vassal can melt iron, but he does castle building. That's alright. I'm just gonna have to get another person that can do it. But she gotta go. She's turning down the. She's making shit. Yeah, hold on. I fucking can't see chat no more. Just realized I can't see fucking chat no more. Okay, there we go. Big Graham the plug. What's good with this nigga stupid as fuck. You can show on stream if you want. Alright, bad. Look at this shit. Oh yeah, you did send me a picture of the jump with the truck attached. Okay, I know you've been having fun on that bitch. Look at this fucking tree that fell down in his shit though, y'all. That fell in Moose shit.
Bonnet buddies.
Nigga don't want to be a bonnet buddy today. What's up, sis? Bro, yo, ain't no bonnet buddy. You can't rock the bonnet like me, gang. You gotta have the luxurious locks first, gang. You got that bonnet, don't got nothing in. Stop. You might got the long girl now.
Came out of Jurassic Park.
Roof is caved in and windshield. Honestly, not as bad as I thought. About 2K in damage. The windshield is 1,400 alone. God. Yacht. He said I got inches. Pause, gang. Wait a minute.
I have questions.
I'm not bald-headed anymore. Stop, bro. You got me fucking tweet. Oh, matter of fact, let me get some shout-outs, because we got 4 in the building. For the one, what's good with your twin? Love, what's up with you, sis? Did I ever drop my YouTube link in the chat? I didn't for real? We live on the Red app. All right, that shit's crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, yo. Moose Knuckles came in and gifted two subs, baby. For the winners, just got your sub, baby. You just got your sub. You got a badge from the boy. You got a skull badge, man. Yeah, I got some shit whipping up. I got my illustrator, my artist, drawing up some new shit right now. I'm about to be changing I'm about to be changing the skulls up. I'm about to change it up to my actual new icon, and I'm going to color all the junks. I'm going to also get them to draw it. Actually, I'm going to hit them up tomorrow and be like, hey, yo, is there a way that you can draw like a couple different versions? Because like, so I got the skulls right now. It starts off with a skull, and the colors change, and then they add on, right? Hold on. What's just happening? Oh, wait a minute. Moth, you mother. Hey, it's a hype party. It's a hype party. It's a hype party. It's a hype party. Oh. Oh, great heavens. Come on. Thank you, sub, for the. I said thank you, sub. Thank you, Moth, for the 5 gifted subs. We have just went up to 106. It's about 14 away from our new goal of hitting 120. And I'm telling you, we really fucking with Moose Knuckle and them boys from a few months ago. I think we had got up to 256 or some shit like that. Hey! That girl you know 01 has just gifted a 1-tier sub to BLANCO's community. They have gifted a total of 41 subs in their channel. By the way, Namu has gifted a total of 39 subs in their channel. We don't gotta talk about Moose Knuckle, man. Ain't nobody catch you, man. They know. Ain't nobody catch you, man. And we gotta update this shit. How do we get this shit? How do we get the shit that look like this, John, but then it updates itself? Because I don't like the other shit. The other shit all small and shit like that. Like, no. Bruh, I just want to let y'all know, I appreciate the fuck out of y'all, man. Y'all come here, y'all kick it, y'all chat with me, y'all play games with me, and y'all motherfucking support the cause. Obviously, y'all respect and y'all can see the work that I'm putting in, man. So it feels good for that shit to be noticed. You understand me? W sub for real. W fucking subs, man. We just unlocked it. We just unlocked something. What y'all unlocked? Yeah, we got one emote that's coming. Uh-oh. Yes, I have. Yes, I have played That's fake chat. Let me go ahead and fix that. Celsius. Okay, so we're gonna go get this bitch. Let's go get this bitch shirt. Thanks for clap. I did play the owl. That shit was mad confusing. It was mad confusing. I fuck with it though. I killed some shit. I don't know if it was a real person or not, but I killed some shit. Ate this motherfucker. Who the fuck?
What's going on in the village? Oh, son. So much has happened.
Should I have been too busy working and fishing. This bitch steals from the neighbors. Oh, she gotta get her cheese a bit off. You can't be stealing from my people. Whoa. Hey, wait a second. I'm about to run out of blood. Wait a minute.
There's some hearts in the chest back in the castle. We can hunt something with that.
Doing the thing, stop. Doing the thing, stop. Doing the thing, stop. Had to turn into my vampire form real quick. Yo, Chad, they done made it to a level 3 hype train in this bitch, man. Who just saw me? Somebody saw me running around as a vampire. You make it up to Minnesota, you got a place to stay and a boat to fish on, bro. Minnesota, bro. Hey, are you a Vikings fan? Are you a Vikings fan, Moose? I got a surprise for you. I hope it works out for y'all too. Or not a surprise, but it ain't like I did it. Nobody's a Vikings fan? Then who do you like in Minnesota? Or are you a fan of hockey then? The reason I asked were you a Vikings fan though was because one of my younger cousins just got drafted to the Vikings. His name's Damon Claiborne. That boy won a state championship with our high school and shit. That boy monster. He played running back. He was with Wake Forest. That is. They choke until they don't, right? You need them chokers. Them strokers. Don't just being around the spot make your blood not go down or some shit. Ma?
Depends. They get to be at the base.
Yeah, this shit is bright as fuck in here. Why is it so bright? What the fuck is going on? But it's like so bright that it makes it look bad. Damn near, bro. Like, what the fuck? Is the... Oh, yeah. You got her building shit? Oh, no, she's just ranting and raving?
In the past, I looked up to the castle hill.
Hey, bro.
Leave this castle before I lose my patience.
Fuck out of here, ho.
Oh, who did you banish?
I banished the bitch that was, she had no loyalty to us. Dominica. We talked about this, but
Dominicans.
you just said I'm getting rid of the Dominican chat.
But you just did.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Look, now someone's upset. Dana's upset.
Fuck Dana. And Dana's not upset. She wants you to build furniture.
Well, I'm not home right now.
Yeah, so you can't do shit. Exactly. You Dominican? No, I am not Dominican. At all.
Killing the Dominicans.
Stop. No, don't say that.
I'm not the one doing it, it's you.
I didn't even kill her. I run over here and all I see is animals played. So I hope I don't run into anything I don't need to run into because I only have existence. I don't have no blood.
A little bit of the opposite right now.
What the fuck? Is the game tweaking? Is it?
Fucking archers.
Bitch, am I a ghost? Bruh. That's funny as fuck. You better stop. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Said never been there, but got threatened pretty bad in Jamaica. Oh shit. What the? What the fuck, boo? What? Oh God! What the fuck? Come here, bitch. Come on. Come on. Ow! Here, bitch. Come here. Stop running from me. Bro, this shit really piss me off. I just want to eat you. Fine, come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Oh, it's like... Oh shit. They said they see me outside the tours while they be waiting with the machete. Yo, my gosh. Yo, but you weren't wrong to tell them, though. You weren't wrong. Get your motherfucking ass away from me. I don't know you. You stealing my swag. Okay. I dipped on him. I dipped on him, chat. Mix the shit out of that boy. But no, you were real to tell him that though, because it's like motherfuckers do be trying to run scams. Like these, when I went to the Bahamas, these little kids almost got me with the little bracelet shit. They give you a bracelet, put a bracelet around your wrist, and then you gotta pay for it. If you don't pay, they try to tell the cops that you stole and shit. What's up, buddy? Reveal yourself.
Oh, excuse me?
You're kind of attractive as well. We're the attraction brothers. I don't know why I said that. I was in the Navy. They would have been picked up if they touched me. Hey, listen, man. They ain't playing around over there in Jamaica, man. Listen. I can protect myself. I ain't fucking with nobody on their home turf. Y'all got it. On your home turf? Good. I'm inciting nothing. But on some G shit, I still feel you though. Fuck that. Almost got led down a dark alley with the promise of midget strippers. Brother, I would have got led down that alley. Sorry, I didn't mean to not break eye contact. I'm just saying, midget strippers, you know that shit thick. Yeah. I would have went down that alley and been like, almost risked it. Dog, listen. I would have been like, y'all gotta show me at least one. No. See, I gotta tell this. No, I'm gonna do a video of this shit. I got this. I have a whole story of this.
Oh, Mook, you know what you're filming now.
No, bro. I have a story time of when I used to when I was in college. I used to catch the bus. I used to catch the Greyhound bus from Pittsburgh back to VA, right? And I'm gonna tell a full story of another time, but like I remember I wanted to get some weed, bro, and I was trying to get some weed, and I was talking to this one chick. We were always like waiting outside the bus station because we had to wait for our bus, so we just stand out there because don't want to be all fucking packed inside the goddamn building. So it was these dudes outside. I mean, it was like one dude outside that heard us or whatever. He's like, "Oh, y'all trying to I can get y'all straight or whatever," and so turns out Shawty was trying to get straight too, and so he was gonna take turns going with him and get straight. And she went first. Nah, let's just say I never saw that guy in her, and I don't know what happened. I never got my weed. Let's just say I never got my weed. I ain't lose no money either. Oh gosh, the players are calling me. How do you fast travel?
Left on D-pad. Yeah, hold it. Also in my car.
What is that noise? Yo, but you see what you know what room I'm talking about, Ma? Where it's like so bright in there, that's just like hurts my eyes. Like, RL gang.
No, I know.
Panama City.
Because I don't think it was that bright when I first made it, but I know exactly where it's the one with all the chests. But yeah.
Yeah, that shit looks fucking nasty.
I'm like, that's actually hurting my eyes. I'm like, holy shit. It
Yeah.
was not like that before, I promise you.
No, it was not. I remember, gang. That's why I'm like, what the fuck going on? So look, me and the wife have a cruise set. We supposed to be going to Cosmo in Mexico, and then another couple places. It's supposed to be like a 7-day cruise. We go in October. I've never been to Mexico. I'm so dumb. I'm like, oh, did we get to see New Mexico? And she's like, remember, babe, like Mexico and New Mexico are not the same thing. And I'm just like, but isn't New Mexico just like the new one and Mexico's the old one? And that was a funny joke for her. Colombian chicks with tits and ass everywhere, bro. That's what I'm saying. I can't be around that, bro. Or my girl, bro. I can't be around that. Like, cause I'm much more of a partier, especially in our older age than her. Like, she would party and shit when she was younger, but like, I'm like the life of the party. Like she would party and chill in her little section, little corner. Like my last cruise, my first and only cruise, like I became known as a dance. Like I won a medal on a boat for a dance competition that they put me in. They just put me in. I won a medal for that bitch. I got a whole video on my Discord for that shit. But yeah, don't bring the girl there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's smoke some tweed, chat. All right. Now I need to get back on my thing of blooding people, turning people. That's what I was doing. I need to turn at least 2 to 3 more people Moth said we need more people in the kingdom. So
I did say this.
A trained guard.
you said what? You did what? You
He trained the guards.
A trained guard.
How did you do that?
No. It's just a trait that you can find in people in random villages. I think I saw one girl that had never lost a fight and trained guard.
Did you blood her?
I did not.
Well, you know who's not going to the next cosplay event? Do y'all see that thing to light candles on the graves?
What do you mean?
So on the right side of your screen, it says it says rule all the lands, build a Duke's Castle. The Duke's Castle just disappeared though. Then it says find Rebecca's hideout and light candles on all the graves.
Well, we're building the Duke's Castle. That's just 1,750 away from. We're like 400.
What is it?
Reputation is to get a Duke's Castle.
Sure. What does that have to do with me asking you if you can see the simple gestures thing on the right side? Can you see it?
All I see is build a Duke's Castle.
Okay. That's all I wanna know. I'm trying to fill the junk up with blood too, because I don't think we have enough people filling that shit with blood. Bunch of strip clubs, line the girls up, and you pick one for a private dance. Hold on, Moose, you gotta bring me along with you on that. Hey, listen, I ain't trying to go to Panama City and leave with the gift that keeps on giving though. You know what I'm saying? But I will make a video. I already got a cameraman, and he don't talk. He wouldn't talk while filming that. He actually might. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, have at her, Grim. Don't give up. Don't you give up. Don't you give up.
Everyone needs a good hype guy.
They're actually pretty clean and careful. That's appreciated. That's very much appreciated. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right now. That's very much appreciated, chat. Real raps, gang. They line the girls up for a private dance. Yes. All right. You said, but never busted so hard before or since. Damn. Hey, he said, listen, bro, I'm not like telling you something I've heard about. He said, I ain't telling you something I heard about, gang. I'm trying to talk to you real deal, Holyfield. This is what it is. Hey, do we need emeralds for anything else besides selling them? Like any gems?
No idea. We're not that deep, you see, or maybe we are. I don't know.
Ma?
I'm not that deep.
You know, Ma? Moth, are you there? I don't think Mom's there.
I'm here.
Did you hear what I said?
No, I did not.
I said, do we use gems for anything but selling them to make money?
I think there's gem crafting, but I don't know how to do it.
Hey, look.
Because there's two functional buildings I don't know how to make yet.
Them Jones, see, them Jones, they get the money to do their job. Hey, you paying them to get this done. They really want to get it done, gang. I have probably so much enthusiasm there. You know?
Vassal needs resources.
These resources to build a curved wall. Okay, Vass.
Dimitri wants us to banish someone now.
Anesthesia. Bro, that's the other person that Shawty wanted us to banish. Anesthesia. Anesthesia must be doing something crazy, bro. We might have to talk to Anesthesia, bro. I know. Gossip is a terrible habit. Fortunately, I'm terrible. We can pull in Anna. She's respected by the company, but she's short-tempered. So he has Dukes, bro. Oh my god, sweet. That shit is 4K though. What the fuck? What does what's his name need? Colombia was fun too, but all the good-looking women left for Panama. Oh no. I'm not gonna hold you. I work with a couple Colombian chicks now, boy. That shit is crazy. This one Colombian lady, she's older, and that joint still tight though. I'm like, damn. She was like, oh, mucho colombiana, yeah, mi amor. Like, Camilla, you better leave me alone. Give your old ass a heart attack. Better leave me the fuck alone. Make sure I can still read over on YouTube side. Drinks too much. Train guard hunted a bear alone. You may need you.
What's new, village?
Oh, whoa. We got a good person. Antonia never loses a fight, knows old runes, and knows how to track animals. Yeah, where you at? Yeah. Who you, bitch? Mortar and Dorada tooth? What the fuck is that? So Colombiana was cheap to start, and you can barter everything. So when you say barter, I mean I know what you mean by barter, but like give me a few examples of that. Like, what would you barter? You know what I mean? And how is it set up? Is it like villages and shit? And how does that work? Beer at the bar were 25 to 50 cents. Now, how many years ago was this? Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this shit was about to fuck up.
You could be vaping formaldehyde, which is used in taxidermy.
Oh dear.
What?
Formaldehyde. Oh dear.
What? I knew it. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Aren't you an
He said formaldehyde. Oh dear. He said what? He said, oh no. He said, oh dear. What? Oh dear. What? He said, aren't you an elk? I motherfucker ain't say shit. Bro, That shit is so funny, bro. What the fuck? Aren't you an elk? Yo. There we go. All right. Right now, chat, by the way, it's just locking on it. All right. Who's this?
Antonia's left and shaking up the village.
Make your way to the castle as a
Why
member
did Antonia
of my
leave?
bloodline.
Did you kick Antonia
For the
out?
glory of Madresti.
We just made Antonia.
So they're not happy about whoever you just recruited.
Antonia is. I just recruited Antonia. I don't understand.
The group is not happy about it.
Give a. Well, let me come holler at them real quick then. Tell them Daddy's on the way.
She has no bed. She's mad.
Give her a bed then. You know what? No, that's my job.
Huh?
I'm gonna give her a bed.
Okay. I'm just telling you what's happening.
I don't care about this hoe's feelings. You know how I feel. Why is Dana needs
furniture, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's too bad, isn't it?
Maybe? Why is it not putting her in the... Why is it not putting her in the coffin?
Throw all this random furniture in Grimmy's room and he can deal with it.
What do I have to do with the random furniture? I think
so
coffin one... I think coffin one is glitched. Let me recheck. Okay. This was like 2016. Okay. I mean, so it's been 10 years, but like it can't. If beers was like 50 cents then like what? Maybe they're $1.50, $2, which is still not bad.
Grimmy's buying you a beer?
You don't drink beer.
I love beer.
He doesn't drink cervezas. Okay. We lose the fight. I mean, you are a fucking god. If that. Right. Exactly. Okay. Who else is feeding the core? Oh, that's why Vascon has shit. Okay. Anesthesia, what you doing? You're building shit. Who's supposed to be feeding? Danny is supposed to be feeding? What? Why does it fit? I think we gotta leave and come back, bro. I think we gotta end this shit and come back.
Oh, that's good. I'm just going to bed.
Bro, because like not necessarily have to. It's just every time I put Dana in here into like the feed or the core, it doesn't put her in there, but like Basil for some reason was in there twice. It's tripping. I think maybe she just don't have no blood for it, I guess. I don't know. What the fuck? Like, it won't pit 2 people in there. Uno cervezas, por favor. No más pantalones. No more panties. No more panties on. What does I feel like pantalones does not mean panties. I feel like that does not mean that. Okay. No more pants. So for some reason, it's mixing Vassal and Dana together. It is fucking weird. I'm guessing she's there, but it's just showing his picture. So, whatever. You are going to sleep, my friend.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. I can't get to bed. I got work.
He said no more parents. Alright, well. Needs limestone as well. Knows how to mail on it. A workaholic, short-tempered. You want somebody that's short-tempered around? Good. That means that I'm going to bring her along. There's 2 of you back here, huh? You're a trained guard. You're short-tempered and you can't stand people. Definitely don't want you around. Who's snoring?
Probably people in here. It is nighttime. What was that noise?
Nothing.
Your existence has just become meaningful. Together we will rebuild the vampire.
The eternal darkness of the night frightens me.
Yep, Gabriella.
And no idea what you're talking about.
Man's complaining that it's acting up, and then we get Gabriella.
What you talking about? No clue. No clue this guy's. No clue, chat. Gabriella. A bed now. Wait, there's another bitch don't have a bed? Gotta stay up late tonight, switching to midnight shift tomorrow. Oh yeah, the fella's gonna be getting off, but no Diddy. But I'm gonna still be here for at least a little bit anyway. I have to let me look at my phone. I have to actually get these videos out to my editor as well. I have a couple videos I told him I was gonna send to him. See, the thing is, before we get them, we don't know how good their stat is. But I think there's a way we can upgrade them because it says like level 1 on them. Kind of wild. I'll do 2 days, 2 nights. So you switching to midnight shift. So you do 2 days, 2 nights, then 4 off. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. So what you what field of work you be working in anyway? Again, I can't fucking ever remember. I do not be remembering.
I'm calling it.
You calling it? Yeah. All right, let me go to my room.
Oh, I deleted your room.
All right, bet. Let me go to my other room. Taconite mining? Taconite mining? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Do you know? You ever heard of that shit? Huh?
Nope.
Still mining? Holy shit. What the fuck? So like, hold on. What you be doing with that? All right, Mom. Have a good night, buddy.
You as well. I don't know if I'm even going to this thing tomorrow because of the weather today. Then it's supposed to be a little bit bad tomorrow too. So we'll see if they cancel it or not.
Okay.
So I'll let you know.
All right, bro. Just let me know.
Yep. Later.
Later, homie. I drive a Cat 793F. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check this shit out, Chad. What the fuck? Yeah, look at this shit. A large mechanical drive mining truck featuring a 2,650 HP engine, a 250-ton payload capacity, and a top speed of 37 miles per hour. So you ain't winning no races, but you running shit over. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, driving something like that got to be crazy because you can only drive that in certain places. So like, I feel like you might, I don't know, bro. I don't even know. Is this one of the engines? I don't even want to see it like this. What the fuck? It's pretty nuts. I think I've been seeing these. So you transport the shit. You transport material. Dump it out. Then you go drive back. You sit in there. They load that shit up again. Then you drive the shit out. The engine alone is 10 times the weight of an average car. God. What? This shit is crazy. Hold on. Let's go into images. Let's just look at a few pictures of this shit. Let's just look at a few pictures. Look at that shit. Look at this shit. This is shit. What the fuck? Where are they at? Where do you think that is? That's supposed to say stop? What the fuck? Yo. And then that's how you gonna get up in that bitch, and that shit has to retract so it don't fucking drag on the ground. No, it doesn't. Oh shit. What the fuck? I didn't even pick. You can't show it on stream. Okay. Okay. While we're waiting on that, we're gonna look at a few more of these pictures of this shit. What the hell? This shit is crazy. Hold on, let's go to this chat and chat. Hey, by the way, man, I just want to let y'all know, for all my people that's here, for all my people that's over in YouTube that's maybe just lurking, I appreciate the hell out of y'all, man. I'm really trying to be way more intentional with the things that I do here now, instead of just, you know, coming here and just chatting with y'all and doing my thing. Yes, that is fun, but it's hard to grow that way, meaning like it's hard to find more people and find our audience and get more people to come here and kick it with y'all and chat with y'all, and you know what I'm saying, when y'all are ever so grateful to me and do these things, like, you know, more people to be here and piggyback off of that and see how many, you know what I'm saying, see how far we really can go, like see how far of a hype train we really can go. So we're going hard on that, man. We've redid all of our stuff. We've built a team. I have an illustrator. As you can see, that logo I have now, that was hand drawn. We've had an editor now for 3 years, and our fucking bond is like we're really getting there. We're really doing things. He's really doing things that I want him to do, and like he's kind of seeing how I'm setting up stuff without me saying it to him. So that's really fire. And I also have a social manager now, a social media manager now, which is my sister. She just created me a new Twitter. She created me a new Instagram, created me a new Facebook. She has control of my TikTok. She has control of my YouTube. My editor also has some control of my YouTube and my Twitch. So I'm being real serious when I'm trying to let y'all know how serious I am about this shit, and how serious I am about bringing y'all great content, bringing y'all funny shit. I mean, if y'all haven't seen already, we can watch it together, but I would really love for y'all to go there and support a brother, man, because I need to hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. Then I got to hit 3,000 watch hours, and I can't do that without y'all. Genuinely, I can't do that without y'all. Hold on. Yeah, switch. There we go. I can't do that without y'all, man. Did y'all see the thumbnail for oh, hold on, shit. Oh Lord. Y'all see my thumbnail for tonight too on YouTube? This shit is hilarious. Hold on. Damn, y'all can't really, because it's small, but let's see if I can just visit my, that's what I was already on. I'm stupid as heck. Let's go back out. But let's go to this video. Let's get his head. This shit's funny. Check this out, chat. So look, I trolled a job scammer until they lost it, chat. That's the name of my video. I trolled a job scammer until they lost it. Hold on. And this is like this. This is like this. Boom. Here we go, chat. Here we go. There it is. All right, we're gonna look at the video. That's how much I love. That's how much I love the content. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another one, man. Hey, listen, I had something a little special for you. We're about to troll a job scammer, y'all. We're about to troll a job scammer. I've been looking for a new job, like a new at-home remote job, so that not only I can be at home with my kids, but so I can make more content and just concentrate on content for y'all and not be out the crib. And like a week ago, I got an email from this guy from a place called Elite Technologies Scam. We recently reviewed your resume on Indeed and we were impressed by your experience. Based on your background, we believe you would be a strong fit for the live chat agent remote position at Elite Technologies. I'm thinking like, holy smokes, this is it. Like, this is what I've been waiting for. All right, let's keep reading. Live chat agent, remote, 25 an hour, working hours 15 to 50 hours a week. Interview format, Microsoft Teams. That's when I was like, interview format, Microsoft Teams. Why are we interviewing on Microsoft Teams? But I've had a few jobs use Microsoft Teams before, so it didn't. There was no red flags yet, right? Was no red flags yet. Best regards, Warren Zetas. We're going to come back to him. I reply, yes, I'm interested. Hello. Thank you for your interest in the career opportunities with Elite Technology. Scam. Look at this shit. Elite Technologies, established in 2015, is dedicated to sucking off people and playing with their cheek. Our core capabilities include Didion, Didmire, and Quagmire. So if you don't know, that's Diddy, Quagmire, and then them put together. But you have to separate them before you can put them together. We go to Microsoft Teams. Now Warren decided that Warren was going to have the interview with me. I click on Microsoft Teams. I see no Christian. I'm like, where the hell is Mrs. Rice? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I hit him up. Hey,
no, this I just did this
to directly.
No, I just did this video right here. I just dropped this video. I just put this video up.
Message you on here to set up a team for an interview. If I'm not in the right place, please direct me. Me trying to be so professional. This is Monday at night. I'm already thinking like, message him late. I'm all in my head and everything, right? He messaged me back in the morning to the next
I ain't even do YouTube then, bro. I wish I would have, bro.
Manager at Elite
so stupid for that.
I would like to move forward with your application and schedule your interview. I already told you that I'm not available on Tuesdays till after 5 p.m. Why are you messaging me at 10 in the morning? This MFer says the interview will be conducted via text and is expected to be completed within 20 minutes.
The bonnets,
20
bro.
minutes.
So you told us what I was with a bonnet.
I basically hit him up and been like, yo, I need time. You have to
Mom
give
was
me
good.
some
She
time
actually just came to see me.
You can't just be like, hey, get up in 20 minutes. Like, from there is when shit get fishy. Friday morning comes. I was like, all the small talk, just reeling me in.
She had actually just came to my crib like last week. Yeah, last week she came to my crib. She spent a few days down where I live at. I live like 2 hours away from her house.
Hey, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. You get right. I don't know the rest of the every song, but I'm trying to best. Grab a breast. I'm gonna shove it on my. Hold on. I don't know where I was going with that.
I remember the details, but I know there was medical shit and I felt a certain. No, yes, because before then, bro. That was right when she had got her. That was right before she had got her kidney surgery. She was getting sick and shit. She needed to get her kidney surgery, and so she's had that now. Cause she was on dialysis. Cause like kidney failure kind of been running in my family and shit. So that's why. No, I wasn't living with her then. I was living with it was me, my uncle, and my cousin, and I had a full house, motherfuckers. And I remember I ended up not going to work. I was just, too fucked up about that shit. That's what was crazy, dog. I actually called out of work that night. I had called out of work that night and shit, just because I just couldn't deal with shit. You know what I'm saying at that time, and luckily I was playing Conan Exiles and Reese rated me. was there when I did. No, she wasn't there. She wasn't there. She was the first night I met you, my mom was in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? That was why. That's how I was there. I was in the hospital and shit. What's good, Jack? Hey, this my homie that be playing the owl, bro. Moose. Jack be playing the fuck out the owl. Jack puts me on. Maybe a later day. Yeah. Yeah. But because you gotta remember, Moose, you gotta remember, like, I don't know if you remember, but like you donated to me that night, but like you came back and donated some more. Like you gifted me some subs. You gifted me subs that night, but you came back a couple days, you know what I'm saying, afterwards. And because I remember, yeah, because I remember I might have got on the I might have been on the phone with her. I might have got her on the phone. I think I might have got her. I might have actually called her. I might have actually called her and got her to say hello over the phone. I do remember that. I do remember that for shit sure. I do remember that for shit sure. But remember, because you came a few days in a few days in a row, or like every other day or whatever, and it was like that third time that you had donated, bro. That is when it came Moose Day, bro. January 11th, bro. That shit was Moose Day. I've had some hazy days. Hey, listen, driving that big bitch, I'm sure. Wait a second. Did you ever find it? Did you ever find that picture? Oh, yes, you did find it. Okay. I understand what you're saying. Ooh, boy, you could motherfucking. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. That looked like the shit that they was driving on Gears of War, gang. Not much. Did 11 hours. Did 11-hour owl session today. God damn. Hey yo, Jack be playing with them dinosaurs that that can go up the trees, that can climb up the trees and jump down on people and shit. like leap off shit. I saw Jack do that shit. Oh, that. I was like, oh great heavens. That's a fucking rock? Yeah, she was like dirt or something, bro. What the fuck? Like, hey, I'm pretty good. Your interview should be in the next 30 minutes. I don't need to set up camera or audio, correct? You don't need that. You're gonna interview me. By the way, Jack, if you can see my pinned message at the top of chat, man, I got a new video that we're watching right now that I dropped yesterday. I appreciate it if not just you, if everybody in chat, man. If y'all aren't subscribed to me, please subscribe to me, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all that shit. Like the quicker I can, you know what I'm saying, get my shit popping, start getting the money in. The quicker I can start making the money to put in a lot more money, because we're making a little bit of money now on Twitch. Not a whole lot, chat, but it's a little bit. Teams address problems and encourage client pleasure. What? And that shit goes back into, that shit pays my editor. That shit pays my artist when I need to. I'm going to show y'all the time this MFer
stop messaging me.
And I'm
bro.
really
I wanna
gonna
show
start
you
attacking
how
the
much of
algorithm.
my time they took. They started asking me all these questions. Are you seeking a full-time or part-time job? Are you currently employed? How would you describe your work ethic? Right? They got me
Not rock,
out
it's a
here
border. Oh my
answering
god.
these shits on point. I'm like, nah, I
Oh
came
my
to get this
gosh,
job
bro. What the
today. The
fuck?
question when they
Well,
started
I
asking
wish I could
questions,
share this
when they
shit
said
big as fuck.
congratulations, it was 12:06 p.m. They said 15 to 20 minutes. Bitch, that's an hour and a half.
That's an hour and a half.
11:08, they asked me, if you get employed, pay is bi-weekly. Which method of payment do you prefer? What's the name of your bank for salary payments? What? Why are y'all asking me that? But why do y'all care right now? I don't even have the job. Why do you care what bank I use? Me being so gung-ho, and wanting to make sure I get this job, I ignored it. Provide your full name, address, phone number, and primary email so it can be listed for proper documentation. And what I do, give it to them. That was at 11:27. 11:31, I give that to them. It took them until 11:39 to reply. And what they replied with was the company's operating hours. 9
Yeah, it's been a
a.m. to
long
4
one
p.m.
today.
Monday through Friday. This is when it really started hitting me, Chad.
We
Up
work.
top, it say, yo, you got 15
work.
to 50 hours of work. You can work a week.
We work, chat, because I'm not even in construction no more, chat. I don't even know if y'all, well, shit, and Moose, I don't even know if you knew. Like back then, I don't know when the last time I talked, but I think, it was, no, it was, you know, bro, I got fired from my construction job. I found out, like, when I was saying I fucked my knee up in January, I found out that I actually tore my MCL. So I've been taking off time to try to figure out what the fuck was going on with my knee and shit like that. And I had, bruh, from starting in the beginning of January to the end of May, I had about 6 family members pass away. You know what I'm saying? So I was dealing with going to funerals and shit like that. And they fucking let me go because for time missed. You know what I'm saying? Which the company I can understand. I mean it's bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But I can understand because uh you need to know that somebody's gonna show up to work, right? But I wasn't bullshitting around. I worked very hard. But I was out of work for about a month, and now I just got a new little bullshit job. Being a houseman at at this this hotel that it's like 3 different hotels that are like timeshares and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like timeshare shit. I understand, but yeah. And they told me I could come back if I wanted to, but honestly, bro, like I didn't go back because they treated me like shit. Like I had a dude that was telling, I had one dude that was like the boss of like my bosses, like trying to. He said some shit to me that almost made me smoke him, bro. Because the first crazy thing he had said to me was, "Well, by the way, man, the reason you still have a job is because my girl's brother used to work with the company." And they were cool because you're, you know, and I'm not going to put his name out there because you're such and such, you're dating such and such sister. And I just had to, you know, for my family, I just had to suck that up and be like, oh, yeah, yes, sir, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Then the second time it was on the site, my mom was in the hospital because her heart had went AFib. And she's doing good now, but she wasn't in. Like, her heart was fucking went AFib. And so she had almost had a fucking heart attack. And so she was in the hospital. And I was texting. I was walking back. I was walking back up to the building because we had I was on site, and it wasn't like newly constructed. Like this shit was built. We were just finishing the inside shit. Like I wasn't in a point yet to where like I had my hard hat on, I had all my shit on, but it wasn't a point where like, you know, I couldn't look at my phone or something real quick. But I was trying to text my mom, and he would see me. He was like, he saw me, and he was like, you got work? I was like, what you working on? And I was like, oh, I'm what's this shit called? I was trap rapping. I was trap rapping the sinks. I was playing trap rap on the sinks, right? And so he was like, all right, well, get to work. Whatever's on your phone is not that important. And I was like, excuse me, sir? He was like, whatever's on your, he turned back around, take his glass out, whatever's on your phone not that important. I was like, yo, my mom is in the hospital right now. She's almost had a heart attack. You trying to tell me my mom's not important? Then he looked at me. He was like, "You always got it's always something with you." Boy, do you know that I went to HR on that man? I never in my life, bro, was like, "Oh, I'm going to tell on you," or never in my life have went to HR for a job, bro. But I went to HR because I was like, I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna fuck him up for shit, sure. I am going to fuck him up, bro. Cause you're not gonna like keep saying crazy shit to me. And it was those was the only 2 times I met him, Chad. I met him that first time I met him when he said that first crazy shit to me, and the second time I ever seen him when he said that second crazy shit to me. And he was supposed to be the fucking he was supposed to be the GM of the construction. Supposed to be GM of construction. I was typing without context. I get his side until that point. I'll throw hands. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Now the person that let me go was a person that was actually over him for real. But that was cool with me. He told me and I understood. Yo, Hots, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. I hope you had a good stream on rocking that DVD with Sammy. So and then when he spoke it to me, I understood. Another guy. I understood what he meant, and I just told him I was like, I don't really know. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let me put this up. Motherfucking Musa. Hey, you got a gifted sub from Namu and wait, they got from Namu to Hots. Hey, let's go. I didn't even realize that Mob's gifted sub had gave you one. What the fuck?
Oh, great heavens!
Let's go. I got some sounds for y'all. I got some sounds. Hold on. Let me get back to this. I can finish my story time. But yeah, yo. Hey, it be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta get it back right. You feel me? Sometimes we just gotta get it back right. Your boy Grimmy gonna make sure he go live so y'all can get it right. Fucking love y'all, man. Real shit. Real shit, bro. Ain't nobody better than the Gremlins. Hey, but so with that being said, he was like, "Oh, you get your stuff together. You can come back because you're a good dude, man. We just got to, we gotta know that people will come to work." And I'm just like, I feel you. I just don't know what I would have changed because, I mean, I missed funerals to be at work, bro. I was like, I didn't ask for me to. I didn't ask. Like, I tore my MCL protecting my daughter. Like my fucking foot had slipped on one of the stairs in my house, and I had my daughter in my fucking arm, bro. And I made sure that she wasn't gonna fall, and I just fell down, twisted my body, and all my weight fell on my knee, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't ever fucking change that. You know what I'm saying? And then I can't. And if I could change the people in my life that passed, I would have, dog. But like, I can't change that. You know. So even though and right now, I'm a houseman. I started doing housekeeping. I'm a houseman. I make considerably less than what I made there. Going past the drug test. Hey, not if they watching me when I pee in it. But if they ain't watching me when I pee in it, I'm good. We can pass that thing. I tell you, boy. I tell you. But no, even on the serious note, Moose, like there's other I just kind of had a string of like bad luck lately, like this couple years. Cause like there was this electrician junk I was supposed to do and learn like apprenticeship and shit like that, and but I fucking quit smoking for that shit, and so I'll stop smoking for a job that I want to, but it's just like I want something that's definitely gonna take care of my fam, but like I'm not trying to say I'm all in on this content shit. And the only reason I said it is because I got the family and I don't want the wife to think like, I'm not gonna take care of them. But like for real, chat, I'm really trying to keep myself in a position to be able to work, get some good money, and then just work harder to work on my stuff and get my shit to pop. That's why I asked from y'all, you know what I'm saying? Especially my people that look at these vibes and be here. That's why I asked for so much support as far as like supporting my other platforms A lot of y'all get on some platforms just to fuck with me. Like some of y'all don't fuck with them platforms. Y'all just get on them to fuck with me. Like a lot of y'all don't fuck with TikTok, but a lot of y'all get on TikTok to fuck with me though. You know, so I appreciate that shit. I don't even go live on it or nothing. I'm fucking up avenues of money. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Like I said, we working now, but that shit was, you know, this shit's low. So like the reason we yapping, chat, the reason we yapping is that's why this video right here was created. Because we were trying to get a better paying job and it was remote. These motherfuckers, bro, these motherfuckers want to waste my fucking time. Nah, bro. Blast mode. Blast on blast. You can work 50 hours max. 9 to 4 is 7 hours. How in the frick are we even going to make 40? How you going to make 50? At 11:41, I'm like, yo, like, so how you get 50 hours if the operating hours is only 7 hours a day? 9 minutes pass. Are you still with me? 2 more minutes pass. Then they answer. There's an overnight shift to complement the weekly working hours for interested employees. Okay, that sounds good to me. How do I go about getting started? 11:54. 12:06. Now, if y'all are wondering why I'm talking about these times, you're like, Rim, that's not really a long time. It's a long time for a professional hiring manager to be replying back to a potential employee. I'm just saying a potential employee. But I'm just like, you know what? Like this, you know, this could be a good opportunity, right? Boom. Congratulations. We're thrilled to have you join our team. We look forward to having enthusiastic and dedicated individual like yourself contributing to our success. Let's embark on this journey together. All right, I say some bullshit like, thank you so much. And like, kindly look out for your employment letter. I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm like, is that anything else you need from me, Mrs. Adis? I'm like, I'll be going to make lunch here soon. Because it's 12:13. You told me 15 to 20 minutes. Now it's 12:13. To be eligible for this job position, you'll need to utilize the company-provided working equipment and software, as personal equipment cannot be allowed. Note, the company will cover all expenses. We provide the necessary funds for you to purchase all required working material. Fine with me, sounds great. The company's financial department will mail a check to your home via USPS. Upon receipt, you will be required to deposit a check into your bank account, and the funds will be used to cover the cost of your equipment. Do you understand? What? I am required to take this check from you. After we watch this video, chat, we're gonna react to some more shit. We got
equipment.
We got some shit that we should look at.
Sending me the equipment.
But
Here I am. I'm like, yeah, I understand. I just want it to be noted. This message right here is at 12:50 p.m. We are now past 2 hours. Basically, I'm required to wait to see when my shit get deposited. Congratulations. They're like, oh, that'll be all for today and everything. Do you understand that they messaged me at 4:54 p.m. to say the employment letter had been sent to my email?
Check them out, chat.
Make sure I check it and acknowledge that this was received, right? So after all this, I go look this company up. Turns out, Elect Technologies, often operating under variations like Elite Technology, is widely flagged as being linked to fake remote job offer scams, particularly text-based data entry of customer service roles. Now, are we serious? You have me fit through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours of dialogue for you to be a scam? So this is what we're gonna do, chat. They're waiting for us to message them. We're gonna have some fun with them. Hello.
We're gonna have some fun.
Who are you again? Let's see if they reply. I said our previous conversation was deleted, so I'm just confused is all. There we go. I'm Warren Jadis, hiring manager at Elite Technologies. How can I help you today? Our previous conversation is not deleted here.
David, oh, we get high smoking out here. That's crazy.
Read my mind. Thank you.
He said, I told him, I said our previous conversation was deleted. I'm just confused as all. I'm Warren Jadis. My dad would do, of course. I don't know. My dad would doing so well too, damn it.
Talking.
It is for me, especially in my mind. I think you were talking to a different person. I mean, a different me.
You a screen.
Did I show you a screenshot?
You're the one looking for job.
You are the one looking for job.
I was looking for Diddy. Content creator. Look. They sent me a message back that I sent to them. Oh, you're saying I said this? I said, yo. Hey, yo.
Remember this?
Oh my gosh.
This
Come on.
had
Come on, Warren. Come on, Warren. Come on,
I'm
Warren.
sorry, so I don't remember this all. Could you give me a little bit more information?
Come on, reply to me.
No, I trolled the shit out of them, bro.
No, sir. That is not me. They sent me my information. What is that we were talking about? I'm assuming a job since you mentioned a job. Come on, Warren, message me back. You are offering work? Yes. All right, well, this is a game. Stop it. No, now it's time for me to go. Okay, so we're not gonna go there yet. No, Warren, this is the game. Why would
Anyone
you
watching
so
gets a
cruel?
free sub if you comment.
I'm being genuine. I'm trying to truly.
I think everyone's lurked up right now, but if you're not lurking, make sure y'all comment. Get yourself a free sub, man.
While we're waiting for them to send a message back, we're gonna do this.
Sunsun definitely lurking. Kendo lurking. Moot lurking. Mike Too Easy definitely lurking. And 4 definitely lurking.
Right, we just need Warren to message us back.
We not deep in here tonight.
All right, I'm on your ass, Warren.
You ran to the wrong one, Warren. I told you that I'm a content creator, Warren.
We not deep in here tonight. Normally, I'm always deep up in them.
You didn't listen.
That's all right. We will be one. We will be one day.
How come I have your credentials?
We will be one day.
Woo-wee!
I've gifted everyone who wasn't over the sub.
Time.
Yes, you have.
I think it's time.
Yes, you have.
So I typed to him, chat. Y'all can already read. Wait, are you getting upset with me, sir? Is this how you treat your employees when they have questions? I'm truly confused. I think you may have been talking to someone else because that's not my credentials. But I do want to learn about this job offer.
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch.
We've been messing with them for about 20 minutes now. They have become famous that all of you now.
Hey, man, we got Moose Knuckle in the MF in chat, man. Y'all better effing know, man.
It also can be elite.
I mean, we got Moose Knuckle in the chat, man.
All right,
stop
so
playing. Moose Knuckle. Big ones. Riding big shit. Flipping big bricks. Sucking big tits. I had to finish it because I ain't wanted to sound crazy. I'm sorry.
I need to get some pictures. Let's do this first. Hold on, we're about to sit on something funny. I was looking for a job.
What is wrong with me?
It wasn't looking.
I accept myself because I didn't realize I wasn't.
Any press is good press, right?
I didn't even realize either. Look,
bozo,
redneck. I'm not, no, I ain't even gonna. No, redneck Caucasian boy.
You better try.
I don't use black or white. I don't use black or white.
I don't even care.
You can.
I don't even care to see what their response is, man. If y'all made it to this,
I'd never call you white boy.
Video, listen, Elite Technologies.
Never.
If you see it as elite or if you see it as ELET, stay away from them. Okay. They're scamming people into thinking that they are giving them remote jobs. What they're going to do is they're going to try to send you a check, have you cash into your bank account, have you spend the money, and then the check is going to bounce, and then you're going to owe that money.
Now I'm going to have to ban that word in chat, bro.
I'm going to do something to take care of them and their family. Keep pushing, keep striving. Don't let people like Warren ruin your day or stop your drive, all right? It's always this life required that you get up and go balls deep. All right. That's
Who's going the fuck crazy? Who's going crazy, bro?
Hello there. Oh.
Banned for all but me. No, I can't do that.
I'm Liberty Bibberty, and I'm here to
I
tell
can't do
everyone
that.
it feels great getting great coverage and savings on car.
Is Dashy live right now? He said redneck tan chip. We shall allow tan chip. 420. I forgot about that emo. Yes, so redneck tan chip. Oh gosh, bro, that shit is so funny. What is wrong with you, bro? Yo, for the MF and Win is in the building, cuz. In a subathon. Oh, she dropped a trailer for this hoe? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh my god, okay. All I need you to do is be available on the 13th. If you can do that.
All I just want to say is it's such a running joke about Senna and her looks and shit, but she is actually so fire. Like, and I think that's why it's a joke because like it's known that she's like actually so fucking fire. Like what? Like that how you be doing?
Oh my god, okay.
T.
All I need you to
Don't
do
worry
is be
about it. It's
available on the
T.
13th. If you can do that, that would be amazing for me. What? Help! Oh my god! Help! Help! Oh, help!
Kidnap her motherfucking ass. But no, Senna, you gotta get better with your acting. You gotta get better with your acting, Senna. Is that Rosie?
It has been
That's our fucking cameraman.
actually getting my payback.
Wait, Rosie?
Shut up! That little contract? Dead.
Rosie, are you serious? Fucking untie me right now. Untie me!
Sorry.
And where the hell are we?
That's on YouTube. No, guess not. Didn't really work.
What are you doing? Seriously, Rosie, we don't have time for this. You know we have so much to do for this thing.
Oh, yes, we do.
Rosie?
What was the
Do
noise?
not tell me you forgot what we're doing.
No. I did not forget. I remember. It's,
Dude.
Oh, the Edathon. Pass me a dumpling, I need it.
What they crushing? Hey, Lady Towers in the building. What's good with it? Hey, coming in with the sub. Let's go. Raiders. Welcome into the Grim Adventures. It's your host, Grim Blogger, the head honcho, the L Nana. If you talk ish, I'm at your front door. Yes, we are a 420 friendly stream that celebrates a certain time of day that can be all day or any time of day that you choose for it to be. And that's dab o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. A dab of doing so well too. If you got it, light it. If you don't, dream about it. And if you don't smoke, we're gonna hit it twice for you. No one's excluded, everyone's included. How you doing? How's it going? We locked in. As you can see, if you see it depend, check out the pins. As you see, we just dropped another YouTube video. If you hadn't paid attention, if you haven't been there paying attention, then you got a lot of videos to catch up on, Lady T. Hey, Moose Knuckle in the building, gifting out subs to anybody who is not subbed, that he feels like he wants to give you a sub. If you're not sub and you type in chat, then you may get one from someone. The sub fairy. Now, if y'all are wondering what we're doing, we are watching Senna talk about her she has a subathon. It says Senna subathon. We're gonna lock the stick back in. Actually, before we lock back in, how was your stream tonight? What did y'all get into? Did you have multiple segments? Did you just have one segment? Multiple games. Let's see. You were playing Watch Dogs too? Oh, okay. Hey, let's get it, Frosty Tool. Hey, Lady Tao is a self-proclaimed ordinary weird person who loves anime, Korean dramas, and vampires. It's funny because we was just playing Vampire Bloodlord Rising. This is a pretty cool vampire game. We got some like bugs and shit still in it, but it's pretty cool. We're not narrating games like Watch Dogs 2. They're probably jamming to music or enjoying Disney. True gamer at heart, they'll play anything that catches their eye. Yeah. Join us. Why say it like that? If someone told you I was like a vampire and I said, "Hello, lady T," would you think like me talking like that makes me like a vampire? Or like would I have to talk like Blade? Because I feel like the smooth joke is more like Dracula, like cool, smooth, like I'm trying to like smooth talk to you just like and your motherfucking ass. I'm sorry. I know I probably look crazy, like me doing that to the mic. I apologize, chat. Like Blade. All right, motherfucker. Told y'all to leave me the fuck alone. Wow, she said blade, so I automatically was just like, all right, I gotta be super aggressive. I was like, I gotta be super aggressive, yo. I'm fucking crying. I'm crying. You hear me? You said that word. I'm not allowed to. Oh, you're right. You're not. And you fucked me up. I was like, scanning, scanning, scanning. Oh, I know what he means. I'm fucking crying. Blade kind of has a soft side. And that's the shit that be getting him, that's the shit that be getting them to hers. That's the shit they be getting them to hers. On baby. They be like, how this hard? Like, damn, how this man, niggas like got blood on his suit all the time. He always just slicing shit up. How you get the hers? I'm paying my way up to a pass. No, you're not. That would never happen. That would never happen. Swear to God. Will it? Do I have a number? Like, do I though? I'm a push the fence kind of guy. I'm a push the bar kind of guy. Like, you'll have to like retire me for like 3 months. Good 3 months. I had to get retired. Good 3 months. Everyone has a number. Hey, exactly. That's why I said, you know something? I do. I do. I've been MIA lately. Tyler and I got our own place. Let's go. Oh, great heavens. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, fucking laugh from that. No, it's not even a laugh. It's a fucking horse noise from the court from this dude that's a Colts fan. That shit is funny, but I call it a swag laugh. Oh, he's gaming right now. Tell him, well, whenever you get a chance, just let him know Grim said, what's good, man. Hey, let's get back to this shit. Let's get back to this. See what shit going on. Fine. Hold on. Chill out, gang. Don't go on over center.
Right. Sorry. It's so stupid. Zelina versus Cinna. Garage match!
No, Rosie, no, it's not. You canceled that, right?
Yes. We canceled that completely. That is not happening at all.
Focus. Do you remember? We're supposed to put on for the girls, bitch. Come on.
Bitch, you know I wouldn't forget. It is obviously Sistathon 3.
Why Rosie hit that shit like that? Why Rosie hit that shit like that? How's to get him to do that, yo? How much yo, and also I've never seen a relationship with a public figure or a streamer with their cameraman like that. Like a lot of people got the thing with the cameraman don't talk, and in movies the cameraman ain't allowed to make no noise, gang. You can't make no noise while you're filming this up close action shit. Don't you fucking dare say a word. But she has such a relationship with Rosie that I think that he's not only her cameraman, but I think he also may be her creative manager as well.
Come on, how are you not remembering it? It's like the biggest thing in my career I've ever done. It's gonna be 24 hours.
Huh?
1 month long.
What?
We
No.
are doing
No.
A summer con. Yes! Oh my god!
But they already do that though.
31 days. Me, you, content. Yes! It's gonna be amazing. Oh my god.
Agent, I'm not kidding. I need out of this contract ASAP. I don't care what it is. Give me the G-Shock.
A
I don't even want the
Cinnabon?
Rolex. Get me out.
Summerthon. Yes!
Then I'm about to be tired as fuck. Why would she do it on August 1st? Y'all know September is September for Twitch. So like in September, Twitch gives you more subs when you like get a certain collective of subs. So why the fuck would she do her subathon in August? I guess she's getting so much money that shit don't matter. But I would still have planned it around September. Like, y'all got it. I got some shit for September. I'm going crazy. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, hello. I'm Parker Posey. Can I let you on my
Because I'm going on a cruise in October. So I gotta go crazy in September.
She's so easy. Oh my.
I'm trash at Smash Bros.
Oh my god. Okay. All I.
All right. Hold on. Did we pick, what else we got on our watch later? We watched that. That's like an hour, so we'll wait. Do we want to watch this? Little TJ getting beat up by like Jack Doherty? Is that what we want to see?
Hey, I don't know what happened. I don't know what was going on over the last few days with these streamers. It's like 55 stream. All my reactions today just been streamer.
I ain't running the watch. You think I'm running the watch? Nah. 500. We'll break. If I win, we break even. No.
This another. I seen this clip already, so I'm gonna break it all the way down with y'all. Y'all get
okay,
y'all popcorn,
break it down. Okay.
This is another example of picking and choosing. When I pick and choose with people who are not aggressive, I get tough with streamers and people who have never been tough in their life, never even tried to be tough.
Okay.
This is that picking and choosing that I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? This is the picking and choosing. You about to see it in 4K, so get your popcorn, get your icy, get your juice.
Lil TJ.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Texting the developer. All right, y'all. Yo, and yes. Bro, listen. All right, do we need to do some center core real quick? Because center is, I fuck with center.
Would you show Hole for $10 million?
Oh, yes. $10 million? I'm spreading in the president's face if I have to, okay? On national television. Anybody falls asleep in my car, then they're getting face.
Smoked beef ribs, Texas cinnamon rolls,
Eat.
barbacoa taco.
Eat.
Fletcher's corny dog.
Eat.
For a
down for tacos.
Well, what kind of tacos though?
Are you
Carne
autistic?
asada?
The bread bag need beer.
Say what's up, my nigga.
Yo, what's up, my niggas?
Oh my God! Why is this woman talking to me?
Because you're thinking about the Fine, then get to the back of the bus.
What the fuck?
$10 million, I will drop it low for whoever, wherever, it does not matter.
Would you show Hole for $10 million?
Oh, yes. $10 million, I'm
Can you do all of them in one day?
No. No, we would have to be there for a 4 day. I feel so much better after I ate.
Yes.
Look at Maria.
I felt like the pointless emote. Oh, no. Hi, Cinna. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to pull you up. I was like, wow, I feel so safe right now. I feel so much better after I ate. Yes. Bro, I was...
There's watermelon.
Are you excited for that? Hey, have you seen my socks? Aren't they cool? I thought Cinna...
You thought Cinna what? Wait a minute. What noise did you just make at me?
You like my socks? Oh, let's go.
Because I'm kind of scared of like seismic activity.
Just don't move too much. What did you say?
I want some chicken.
Of course. Well, it's just around...
But what if my therapist is not a vibe?
There's watermelon.
Are you excited for that?
You all right? I changed my mind.
I feel so much
Can you do all of them?
I feel so much better.
Can you do all?
I feel so much better after I ate.
But what if my...
Don't watch me eat.
Yes, she's a streamer. She's actually one of the top female streamers right now.
Right? Most people do.
First time we'll always go for the lower slot or the blue tape, which is 9.5 feet. Just do your best.
Do 5-year-olds get that slot?
No. My 5-year-olds usually get around here.
Yeah. They're not as good as us,
Right.
Hey, we will beat them up.
Let's go.
We'll beat them up.
Beat up
All right.
5-year-olds. You can let go. Okay.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that was great.
Can I just drop down?
Yep.
I had no idea.
I'm so scared.
Most people grab.
Okay.
Back home and
All right.
unemployed.
We almost fell into a crate. You ready to get terrorized by the YG lawyer? Wait, what? Ripped apart. Hold on.
Imagine being able to build anything
Hold
just
on.
by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
This might be fucked
The
up.
Bahamas in North America is one of the most popular tourist spots in the world.
Bro.
However, as beautiful as the place is,
Let me tell y'all right now, bro. When I went to the Bahamas, I was drunk as fuck in that water. And I probably, I was trying to go into the deeper part, gang. I'm not going to hold you. I probably should have not been trying to do that. Probably could have been cooked.
one should be wary of the sharks roaming in the waters.
Yeah, see?
Hit that like button.
Dramatic
and subscribe
reenactment?
right
Okay,
now.
okay,
This
okay,
is the
okay,
terrifying
okay.
story of Jordan
Okay.
Lindsay, who was snorkeling with her family on Rose Island when a group of sharks attacked her. Welcome to Final Affliction.
They were snorkeling? Hold on.
When a group of sharks
A
attacked her.
group?
Welcome to Final Affliction.
You go to Atlantis.
This Wednesday
Hell
marked
no.
the third day of their vacation in the Bahamas.
Will I or have
Like
I?
many tourists, they had always dreamed of visiting the island country. Unlike most places in the world, the Bahamas wasn't falsely represented by the media and movies. It was, if not more, as stunning and exciting as they
Bruh,
said.
that shit.
Jordan and her family woke up to
Woo-wee.
the sunrise, eager to start the day. After all, this was only their third day, and they had so many things to do. Jordan had breakfast with her family and shared stories with them as they sat together at the table.
No, when I went to the Bahamas, I went to Freeport and Nassau. I think we're supposed to be going, we're going back to I think we're going to be passing through Freeport again in October, but not like in Nassau. But I'm not sure, chat. Or Moose.
It was a fun time surrounded by the beautiful sandy beaches in the Bahamas and accompanied by her family and her girlfriend. What more could a 21-year-old girl from Torrance, California ask for?
I'm just
Back
saying,
home,
she's
Jordan was
skinny as
studying
shit too.
communications at Loyola
But like,
Marymount
why
University in
would
Los
the
Angeles.
Sharks even want
Her
her?
girlfriend Gianna was also studying communications. At around 12 p.m., the family had just finished their activities and were about to end the day relaxing and enjoying the scenery. However, that would soon change. Spotting the Sandy Toes Tour
Atlantis
Company,
is
the
in
family
Nassau.
decided
Oh
to take a
shit!
last-minute day trip to Rose Island. The 6-hour excursion involved a boat cruise, a
Bitch,
snorkeling
a
experience, and a
6-hour
private
excursion.
beach where you could pet swimming pigs.
Oh
Jordan was
hell no! Oh hell no! They're in fucking Nassau, bitch. I remember that excursion because they was like, "Oh yeah, we could go on the beach and pet and meet the pigs." What the fuck? Oh hell no!
About the idea. She had always been an admirer of nature and deeply loved animals. Snorkeling and petting pigs in the Bahamas was music to her ears. Although the trip was already full for the day, Michael, Jordan's father, managed to convince the company to have them on board for the excursion. The company snuck them on. Excited at the deal, the family headed towards Paradise Island Ferry Terminal, ready to board the ferry that would take them to Rose Island. It was a tragic mistake. As the energetic family boarded the ferry, they beamed their smiles at each other, unaware of what was about to happen. Nobody could have predicted that this small day trip would change their lives forever. The small ferry was docked, floating atop the rich turquoise waters beneath it. Although it was in the middle of summer, the sun decided to hide effectively today behind the gray clouds looming over the ocean.
Oh no!
Still, the waters were just as beautiful.
That's probably why they didn't, bro. They probably was in there when the sun was coming down, bro.
With the dimmer sunshine it was working with.
What the fuck?
Eventually, the family followed the guide to prepare for their snorkeling excursion. However, Michael, the two brothers, Jordan's sister, and Gianna did not want to go through with the snorkeling. They just wanted to spend the rest of the afternoon lightly swimming by the beachside, enjoying the scenic views of the ocean. Jordan and Cammie, on the other hand, wanted the full experience. It was the third day of their trip, after all, and Jordan wanted to make the most of it. The family talked it over and decided they would just part for a while. Later, Jordan and Cammie would rendezvous with Michael and the rest by the beachside. Since the distance to the other side where the snorkeling spot was not so far, separating from one another seemed like a good idea at the time. However, it was a decision that everyone would later regret. As the two groups parted ways, Michael kissed Jordan on the forehead and told her, "I'll see you later, Jordan." Jordan waved her hand as she walked with Cammie towards the other part of the beach. The rest of the members left by the beachside waved her goodbye. Unbeknownst to them, this would be the last time they would see Jordan alive. Jordan and Cammie walked up to the guide and followed the trail. The snorkeling spot was not too far, but walking towards it was a great time for reflection. Along the way, there were green vegetation and exotic birds such as peacocks in the area. The trail was sparsely placed with benches, locker rooms, and bathrooms for the tourists. The narrow trail was surrounded by all kinds of trees growing through the sandy soil.
Okay, great.
Bro, ain't no way you just
Were
put
you
me
even
to this,
listening?
bro.
You haven't taken a single note?
No,
Cammie and Jordan spoke about life, her school, and her family as they calmly walked alongside
How you know
the
that, bro?
tourists. The bright
Did the mom tell you
21-year-old
that?
had many aspirations and a great
Oh,
future
look,
ahead of
I
her.
ain't gonna.
Eventually, they reached the
21?
snorkeling spot. Donning their
She look
wetsuits,
like
Jordan and Cammie prepared for
13,
the
bro.
fun experience.
14 or some
Jordan
shit.
was particularly excited to see the underwater critters meandering
That
around
is
in
not
the area.
real.
It was time to go. Jordan headed towards the deeper part of the water, admiring nature through her goggles. It was great timing as the sunlight began to show itself again, illuminating the beautiful structures of coral reefs under the water. Cammie had also gotten in the water and was thoroughly enjoying her underwater exploration. However, as the two enjoyed their experience, death reared its ugly head. As Jordan continued looking through the water, Cammie broke through the surface. Suddenly, she heard Jordan yell, "Mom!" She turned her head and saw something strange. At first, she thought it was a school of dolphins surrounding Jordan, and that Jordan wanted to show it to her. However, as she looked more intently, an ominous feeling enveloped her. It was a feeling no mother ever wanted to feel. A school of sharks had approached Jordan out of nowhere. Immediately, Cammie's motherly instincts kicked in. She shouted at Jordan from a distance, telling her to swim towards her. However, it was futile. Without warning, the school of sharks pounced on her, biting her everywhere. Jordan fought hard, but there was already blood in the water, and the sharks had become frenzied. Jordan let loose blood-curdling screams, prompting Cammie to approach her. She screamed at Jordan once more, asking her to swim towards her. However, Jordan could not swim anymore. Cammie noticed her right arm had been bitten off by the shark. Horrified at the sight, Cammie immediately sprang into action, swimming towards Jordan despite the risk of getting attacked herself. Naturally, she was fearful.
Bro, what? You watch her daughter getting fucking attacked by sharks, gang?
Of swimming into the chaos, but she didn't care. The fear of losing her child overtook any instinct to run and call for help. It was simply something any loving mother would have done. Cammie reached Jordan and fought off the sharks, punching the beasts in the nose and hitting them with everything she had. As she pulled on Jordan, the young girl told Cammie, "Mom, there's another shark coming." The shark sped towards them like a freight train. It bit off another chunk of her lower leg. Jordan was bleeding profusely. Cammie never gave up. She hauled Jordan toward a nearby rock and called for help. Eventually, a boat from the Sandy Toes snorkeling tour rushed to her aid. Michael and the other family members were petting pigs by the beachside when they heard of a teenager attacked by sharks in the snorkeling area. After waiting a few minutes, Jordan was taken by an ambulance to a hospital in Nassau. However, upon arrival, she was pronounced dead. When Michael and the rest arrived at the hospital, they were too late. Jordan had succumbed to her injuries. In the subsequent months following her death, the family criticized the company for not having any protocols when it came to shark attacks. When the incident happened, not one staff or a boat was present to whisk away the sharks. Additionally, when Jordan was bleeding on a nearby island, barely clinging to life, the boat that would take her to the hospital arrived with no medical supplies. According to Michael, they did not even have first aid. The Lindsays called for better responses in the future to avoid the terrible fate their daughter experienced. Sadly, according to Michael, in his most recent interviews, Cammie is still too traumatized from the incident, especially because she was present and she witnessed firsthand her daughter resting in her arms while slowly succumbing to her final affliction.
Ooh, shit, chat. Shark Week is rough. Holy man. Yo. Hey, man. That's another video, dog. I don't even know what to say after that one. That's crazy. Have y'all ever witnessed anyone get attacked by anything in the ocean? If y'all have, man, put that shit down below in the comments. I appreciate y'all. As always, this Life While I Cry. Get your gun up and go balls deep. All right. That's right. All right. And that's how we make a video around here, chat. That's how you do a video. Hey. Holy shit. Final affliction. I've almost been attacked on land. Dog, have you seen the fucking clip? Oh my. Do we want to watch this? We don't want to watch that. Oh, a Komodo dragon? What the fuck? What the hell, bro? Nah. You gotta watch shorter video. This shit is like 50-something minutes long, Chad. I ain't not trying. You know what? Fuck it.
We've helped thousands of veterans get jobs in tech, making
Wolves?
$10K or more a month without spending 4 years in.
You almost got attacked by wolves? How do you almost get attacked by wolves?
isn't it like they attack? Like, how did you don't like if wolves are about to attack? If I don't know, gang, you gotta explain that one. You gotta explain that one for real. You gotta explain that one because how that work? All right, y'all. These 3 people were eaten alive by deadly animals on vacation. What?
Colleen and Mike Monfort were high school sweethearts. Literally, they met in senior year in South Dakota. And even as a teenager, Colleen was already an experienced diver. She was the one that introduced Mike to the sport, and to his astonishment, diving was just as enigmatic and addictive as the pretty girl he'd asked out for a milkshake. After school and the beginnings of navigating young life, they opened a diving shop in Michigan where they sold and rented out goggles, oxygen.
Made it to my wheeler before they made a move. Barely, I got lost in the dark. Only had my bow and a knife. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Up in the goddamn mountains over there and shit, bro. Oh my lord.
Tanks and all the apparel needed for serious and novice divers to get what they needed. In Colleen's 68 years on this earth, she'd completed no less than 1,000 dives in her lifetime. It's not just that she had more hours in the waters than most professional divers. Colleen was also highly experienced in just about every body of water, every set of conditions, be that weather or underwater currents, and she was in better shape than any of us could dream of being. They raised 2 kids, Kathleen and Robert, with the same passions for the water that they had. They saved every penny they made, keeping their lifestyles pretty humble, so that they could afford to make as many international trips as possible, solely for the purpose of diving in as many reefs, caves, and historical sites as they could in a lifetime.
So, their lifetime together, they was like, we're going to save up my bread. So we're going to save our bread to go deep sea diving underwater. Because this shit's fun. You want to know what I'm not mad at them about? The fact that the ocean and shit is beautiful, but it's like, this ain't your turf. Bro, I love the water, gang. I'm not trying to go no type of snorkeling. None of that. I'm cool. Right? I'm cool on all of that. Like, Shawty went into the deeper part of the ocean. Like, why did...
Caribbean, the Red Sea, the Galapagos Islands, Bikini Atoll. They'd been on dozens of trips. And this trip, taken in September of 2024, was no different. This week it was Indonesia, and like everything else they did, this was going to be epic. A whole 7-week diving tour of all of the best spots that the world's largest archipelago country had to offer. With them were 6 of their closest friends, along with a personal tour and diving guide to accompany them. 2 of their friends were a married couple, Rick and Kim Sass, whom they connected with years ago because they too owned a diving shop. Rick and Colleen had gone on hundreds of dives together. As a professional diver himself, Rick always maintained that there was no one he felt safer with under the water than Colleen. He always
too many things want to kill you in the ocean. Yeah, bro.
Remarked that he'd learned more from her about keeping a level head than anyone in the field. It was what Colleen was known for, not losing her nerve or succumbing to hysteria, even when they were once stuck in a blind cave that had such thick silk clouds that they couldn't see their hands in front of their faces. Colleen's calm resolve was what saved their lives that day. On the 26th, the group set off for Pulau Riong, a tiny island off the beach. It has almost no tourism industry there at all.
Look how beautiful that is. Real rap, look how beautiful that shit looks. Nice, gang. Whew, that shit is nice.
And it's too small to house a permanent population, meaning that those coral reefs are virtually untouched and pristine. The first 3 dives from their vessel went great. It was all just as breathtakingly alive and colorful as they'd seen in pictures. The group had 1 more dive left before they planned on taking a short break, after which they'd continue on to a different location at around noon. Mike and Rick were ahead of Colleen, with the diving master way at the front of the line, heading toward another vibrant crop of sponges, fans, and darting fish. But just as the reef came into sight below them, the dive master spun around and signaled them up urgently. The group were very confused. Everything seemed so calm after all. Nevertheless, they dutifully followed him up anyway. What they didn't realize was that there'd been a subtle but very telling change in the water. The dive master, who was farther down, was in a better position to notice. The fish suddenly darted down into the rocky crevices.
I didn't like my time in the south because there was too many things trying to kill me in the woods.
Like they would if a predator was close. The water temperature dropped by an almost unnoticeable amount, and there was a slight tug that the master felt dragging him down. Not hard enough to swim against, not even close, but just enough force to notice. No one knew better that these small signs were indicators of something bigger to come, like the calm before a storm, or how animals go quiet in the moments before the earthquake hits. And he just had a feeling in his gut that this was going to be an unusually strong underwater current. The creatures below had reacted with too much urgency for it to be anything else. Colleen stayed in place as the master went by and the rest filed in behind him. She was making sure that everyone got up safely, planning on taking position in the rear like she always did. Beneath them, the sand was starting to swirl into cloudy puffs. The beginnings of the current had arrived, just like the fish had indicated it would. The dive master got out first, hopped on the boat, and started helping the rest in. Rick and Mike both felt the first wave of the current buff against them before they surfaced, just hard enough to make them realize why their guide was in such a hurry to get out. When the dive master looked down, he could already see Colleen under the crystal clear blue. He even stretched out his hand in preparation for when she'd break the surface in less than 5 seconds. And then, Colleen, still looking up at his hands through her goggles, was whipped out of sight. All the guide saw was a blur of brown hair being swept away in a flash, and even the boat rocked with the sun.
So, you're telling me you feel a current coming. You talking about something, I'm trying to make sure everybody else get up. Everybody else is going up. You're not the dive master. The dive master say, come up, bring your ass up out this water right now. Come on. The fish, the fish, the people that's built, I said people, the things that's built to last in the water, like you're not, like we got on equipment. So get your ass out of the water. She told me something, oh yeah, she always had a calm reserve, so she knew something was coming. But I felt strong. I knew I would get up out of there. Bitch. What do you say?
Stretched out his hand in preparation for when she'd break the surface in less than 5 seconds. And then, Colleen, still looking up at his hands through her goggles, was whipped out of sight. All the guide saw was a blur of brown hair being swept away in a flash, and even the boat rocked with the sudden whoosh of power. One moment.
You might laugh at me if you know, but the first time I saw banana spiders, I shot everyone I saw.
She was there, and the next Colleen was just gone. Mike was beside himself, and the group had to physically hold him down to keep him from going in after his wife, before he got swept away too. Colleen still had half a tank of air. Chances were high that she'd surface in the near vicinity, perfectly calm and safe, like she always did. The question was just how far the current would take her. But their assurance was soon shattered when several fishing vessels and their own boat failed to locate her. The Coast Guard was called in, and before darkness settled, there were 2 helicopters in the air. But there was no sign of Colleen or any of her diving apparel. In the 8 days that they searched, the water just got worse and worse. The current that took Colleen was just the precursor for an out-of-season storm that came from nowhere.
What the fuck? Exactly, Chad. You can be...
2 more...
Exactly, Chad. You can be in the water. You can do what you want. You can be in the water as many times as you want, experience as you want. That water don't give a frick. The water don't give a frick, chat.
Days after that, a fisherman 75 miles away made a grisly discovery. He pulled up his net containing an 8-foot tiger shark. Normally, he'd have released the animal back into the water without a second thought, but it looked unusual. It was moving too sluggishly. Its belly was grotesquely distended, and something just told him to have a look inside. Unfortunately for that poor fisherman, an entire human arm flopped out onto his boat's deck when he cut the beast open. It was still encased in the sleeve of a wetsuit and completely intact from the shoulder down. The flap of wetsuit was so large that it had caused a pretty serious blockage in the animal's intestine that it probably would have died from the blockage within the next 24 hours anyway. It was confirmed to be Colleen's remains by matching the fingerprints on the limb. But here's where things get strange. The strong acidic reaction within any shark species' digestive tract is so intense that there wouldn't have been any skin left on the arm after a single day of consuming it, let alone fingerprints still being intact. Meaning that Colleen had died on the day that the current dragged her off, and she'd been floating around out there for nearly 2 weeks, and this shark just happened to come across her remains, and probably several other scavengers too. And the truth of the matter is that any number of things could have killed Colleen. If the current held her under for more than 40 minutes, her tank would have run empty. Or more likely, Colleen took a few gulps of oxygen too fast, as the water pummeled her around at speeds that cars usually travel at. This would have led to a case of oxygen toxicity. If the hyperoxia didn't kill her, then its effects could have stressed her body out so much that she had a massive stroke or a heart attack.
She could have easily been smacked across some kind of rocks or something like that, bro. That's terrible, bro. That shit right there is terrible, which is why I will not. Yeah, this is shit like this is reminding me, hey Grim, we in that water and you're drunk, stay in that light part of water, stay in that water that nothing going. Hey, if the shit is going to your neck, it's because you didn't crouch yourself down in it. When you stand up, it better be at your navel. Hell no, bro.
Mike, Rick, and Kim refused to believe
Fuck
this.
the ocean,
they all
bro.
remained staunch believers that Colleen was much too experienced to fall prey to breathing too rapidly, or to allow a little thing like a current to stress her out to the point of heart failure. But they weren't in the crossfire of a stream going at 12 miles an hour, with unimaginable pressure coming in from all sides that forces the body downward. Imagine being inside an elevator on the 15th floor, and the cables suddenly get cut. The ocean doesn't just carry you away, it sucks you down as it flows. Unfortunately, you have to accept that she was nearly 70 years old, and no matter how experienced, how fit, or how outstanding her track record was, there's only so much that the human body can take. At her age, Colleen didn't stand a chance against the biggest storm the island had seen all season. Unfortunately for Indonesia,
she died doing something she loved, though.
Since her remains were found inside a shark, this technically needs to be added to Indonesia's statistical data on shark interactions between humans. This is a terrible blow for them. The nation's been keeping detailed records since the early 1700s. In that time, there have only been 23 attacks by sharks, resulting in only 15 fatalities in roughly 300 years. A remarkably low amount by world standards. But at the end of the day, Colleen spent 10 days adrift, eventually causing her wetsuit and her body to be torn to shreds by more than just the current. So if we really need to designate a cause of death, then it must have been the ocean's final affliction. Trevor Percy Lancaster and his wife Cherry Rexton were a long way away from their home. The couple lived in Winchester, Hampshire, England, where Trevor was a very successful artist that drew heavily from nature, and Cherry worked as a complementary therapist that specialized in alternative healing methods. Throughout their lives together, they'd often take time off to go camping all over Britain and Europe. But until they'd reached their 40s, Trevor's son from a previous marriage and the high demand of their jobs prohibited them from traveling unless it was for work. So now, with Trevor's son James in his late teens and a better working schedule that allowed for a little more time off, they were finally able to travel outside of Europe just for their own leisure. And what better place to go than the untamed wilderness of Jasper National Park near Alberta, Canada. It was September of 1992, just as summer faded and fall settled in. Trevor wasn't much of a photographer, but he bought a camera just for this occasion, hoping to catch as much of the autumn splendor at Jasper National Park as he could. They arrived at the park entrance bright and early on the 15th and chose a campsite only 5 miles from the check-in point. Neither of them were expert hikers, so they weren't going to take chances.
I think this is just like, I think the first one was just the deep blue. I think this one is hey, let's go. Moose with another sub. Hey, Tile got one now. Lady Tile got one now. Mr. Tile got one. Oh. What's good with you, man?
Chances too far away from assistance if they needed it.
Yes,
Unfortunately, their logical caution was all for nothing. Trevor chose a quaint little spot nestled right next to a bubbling stream. The trees were surprisingly thick for a place so close to the main road. Walking under the canopy of trees was like disappearing into another dimension where nature ruled supreme. Even though they'd gone camping many times before,
what do you think they got hit with? What do you think go get them?
They struggled with the tent, fiddled with the gas stove, and got the sleeping rolls all knotted up. It was all in good fun though, and they figured it all out eventually. Their gales of laughter rang through the woods and bounced off the stream. Sadly, those sounds of joy were the reason that they faced the ultimate predator less than an hour after arriving at what was supposed to be their haven of creative inspiration. A young male grizzly bear started
huffing toward the strange sounds. It
was familiar enough with humans to know that they were small, slow, and loud enough to track by ear, and too young to have come to the realization that humans usually came with guns and roaring car engines. so it didn't quite
Oh
have the
no,
self-control
bro.
to walk away from a
That
meal
bear
that could
was caught
potentially
it.
be
Yep.
dangerous to it. Trevor was
Yep.
pounding in the last tent pin with a rock, and Cherry was
Yep.
on her way to the
That's
stream to fill a
anything to claim I've got a black. He said anything to claim I've got a black. That's Moose's thing, bro. He's like, bro. He was like, no problem, bro. I would spend the money anything to claim it. I ain't mad at him, gang. Check it though. That is one of the worst like things to want to deal with, like the dangerous things. A young bear, a young bear, a young male bear, because they don't know, right? And that young bear might be hungry, and it's crazy for him to like say it's been around humans enough to know that they're slow. If it's been around humans enough, then that means that it would know the danger of them. Like or like how difficult maybe trying to eat or attack them would be. You know what I mean? If anything, if it's a young bear, it's coming because it smells the food, and it doesn't know when it hears the noise, so they're curious. Bears just gonna come and see. You know what I'm saying? Like
container with water when the beast charged into the clearing with no restraint at all. When it locked eyes with Cherry, sprinting at full speed on all fours, she screamed, dropped the plastic jug, and ran into the opposite direction instinctively. Trevor looked up, his frown of concentration turning into an expression of horror when he saw his wife of 2 decades sprinting past him, followed by the biggest animal he'd ever laid eyes on.
Could you use up to $800? Find it at BioLife. Up to $800 is waiting for you. Just donate plasma.
I mean,
get paid for each donation the same.
no, yes. Any animal, any mother animal with their young, you do not want to meet them, gang. That's the last thing you want to do. Even if it's by accident. You meet them by accident, you're wrong. You meet them by accident, you're wrong. You better not do it.
The bear looked gigantic, even though it was a relatively small specimen by adult grizzly standards at least. But as we all know, a 300-pound grizzly is just as deadly as any other. And in many ways, this one was even more dangerous because it was young, reckless, and unrestrained. Trevor didn't allow his shock to keep him rooted on the spot, however. With the rock still held in his hand, he stormed after them, with no plan on what he was going to do at all. All Trevor knew was that his wife was going to die if he didn't do something. Cherry knew she could never outrun it, so she did the only thing she could do. She launched herself onto the nearest tree that had branches low enough for her to climb. But Cherry couldn't have accounted for just how close the animal was to her already. As she strained to pull herself higher, the bear pounced with perfectly aimed precision. One claw caught Cherry in the small of her back, and the other scraped the back of her head. The first claw went in deep, ripping through her jacket and into her skin. She was yanked off the tree, pulled to the ground by claws that raked down her back, her buttocks, and the backs of her legs. Luckily, the second blow didn't penetrate the skull, but it sliced through her scalp, cleaving out a chunk of skin and hair. Cherry hit the ground hard. With the wind knocked out of her and her entire backside on fire, she could only scream in agony. After falling from that distance, even the bear needed a moment to get back on its feet before it completed its attack. It got up, shook the leaves from its fur, and pulled back to pounce again. But something heavy and hard hit it on the side of the head, turning its attention to the moving figure on its right. It was Trevor. He'd thrown the only weapon he had at his disposal, the rock he happened to have in his hand. Trevor didn't stop to marvel at his outstanding aim. He bent down and scooped up some leaves and dirt and hurled it at the roaring animal, yelling and cursing to make as much noise as possible. And it worked. The grizzly changed course, instead focusing all of its attention on the man that was throwing rocks and dirt at it. It rammed into Trevor, sending them sliding over the damp ground and leaving a 12-foot trail of disturbed earth behind them. The bear proved that its aim was as good as Trevor's. Its muzzle closed over Trevor's head, and its claws sank into his chest. Behind the thrashing body of the bear and Trevor's terrible screams of pain, Cherry began to crawl. She was heading toward the rental car just yards away. Every inch forward felt like the skin on her back and legs were going to tear her apart, and she was nearly blinded by the blood streaming into her eyes from her head wound. But when she heard Trevor's scream cut off suddenly, followed by the unmistakable sound of bones breaking and skin tearing, like the noise her husband's canvas made when it ripped, Cherry knew that she had minutes to live if she didn't get out of there now. She hauled her torn body up from the forest floor, grinding her teeth to keep her from screaming out in pain, and stumbled the last 4 yards to the car. Climbing into the vehicle was almost more than she could bear, but somehow Cherry did it without even a whimper. She could still hear the animal's feeding sounds from the car's open window, but she didn't look back. She knew Trevor was dead already, and if she didn't make it out now, his sacrifice to get her out alive would be for nothing. The animal...
Bruh. LGBT ain't got no sensor.
looked up when the car started, but it was already dragging Trevor deeper into the woods, so it didn't bother chasing after the human that got away when it already had enough to feed it for the day. When Cherry arrived at the check-in point, the booth operators were already waiting in the parking lot. Cherry had laid on the horn announcing her arrival, and they could clearly see that the car heading toward them was weaving so wildly that something must be terribly wrong. Even so, they certainly didn't expect a profusely bleeding, badly torn up woman to fall out from the driver's seat. The two operators, young men barely out of their teens, called the incident in before loading Cherry back into the car. Getting her to Alberta themselves would be faster than waiting for a clunky ambulance bus to make the drive. And sure enough, they met the ambulance 25 miles from where they started, just 15.
I'm sorry. I know this story is crazy. I'm just like, the different scenes they put together. The different scenes they put together is fucking wild, gang. Like, the different scenes they put together is just crazy. Hey, bro. They said Tile volunteers is the token black guy with humor. Yo. Oh, shit. Hey.
Oh, great heavens!
Moose Knuckle with another gifted sub to the boy PT. PT, you just got a sub, man, for the month. You better make sure you bring your ass back here before that fucking sub is up and say what's up. What's good with you, my boy? I know you didn't hear the sub shit go up. That's just because we, you know what I'm saying, you know, and forward moments might take this, might not. You never know. But we doing good, man. We be going crazy on the YouTube, man. You gotta check me out, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know people be having lives and shit, but I be like, when people be like, how you been? I'm like, nigga, I be like, bro, I'm a content creator. And I drop content. Look at my shit. Look at my shit. And then you can see how I've been. God damn it. Look at my shit. And you'll see. Pat Yo is in the chat. Oh, I thought I saw Pat Yo. But no, what's good with you, PC, man? I appreciate your motherfucking ass. I hope you've been doing good tonight. He said, man, entertaining people is so hard. Grab my boy. Yes, sir. No, yes, sir. Take some ass for you. Appreciate it, shawty. No, of course, man. I would shot more of the actual. I had the actual clips on right now. But dog, watching people get their ass ate up by
animals.
Cherry
was wheeled into the operating room, Rangers were deployed to find the bear and Trevor's remains. Trevor's attacker was found faster than he was. Rangers arrived, armed to the teeth and prepared for a long track to find the animal and the place where it had taken Trevor. But it turned out that they wasted their time packing lunch. The bear burst into the clearing where they were examining the blood trail and collecting the clumps of Cherry's scalp, ready to grab up another easy meal. Instead of storming onto another simple grab and dash, this time the grizzly was introduced to the reason that its kind avoided humans. Four rifles blasted off simultaneously, firing no less than 8 rounds into it. After that, finding Trevor went by almost as fast as...
Got your motherfucking ass packed up, boy. Got your ass packed up. We ain't coming to play. We don't got these motherfucking claws and shit. You know what we do got? YouTube, don't ban me. YouTube, don't ban me. Matter of fact, I'll just take the clip out of it. You know what we do got? Them motherfuckers for your ass. Them motherfuckers for your ass. Fuck around if you want to. Fuck around if you want to. My shit stay. You saw how quick I had my shit? Did y'all see how quick I had that bitch? As soon as I was saying YouTube, that bitch was already ready. Did you see how quick it was? I'm streaming now. Boy. Yeah. Boy, one in the head. Nope. The camera just makes shit look bigger. This is backwards. Can't get the lighting on it right. It's called a Sky. They specialize in concealed weapon. It's a 9mm. These just hollers. Open it, some you know, take some chunks about you, keep it going. My concealed. That's why that bitch so quick. It's my concealed weapon. My concealed weapon jump. Make you feel it. Sorry. Crazy because my 40 is like on the ground, like behind my fucking computer. So that's just like a storage. I ever need that bitch. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm on the ground. Oh. Okay.
It took to kill the bear. He'd only been dragged behind the nearest bush and was already missing most of his left leg. They didn't need to search for signs of life. Trevor's destroyed face and chest told them all they needed to know. Back in Alberta, Cherry received 2 skin grafts on her head where the bear had torn off 40% of her scalp. So many stitches.
Hey, a 9 will work for my neighbor. I ain't worried about going to war. I go to war. I go to war. I ain't trying to shoot no 9 at nobody if I'm going to war now. And I'm pulling. That's a joint you might pull out. You going around in corners and shit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm 007, I'm 007 is what I'm working with now. But like I said, the 9 will work for your neighbor.
That they lost count and a pretty severe concussion. After hours of surgery and 3 weeks in the hospital, Cherry was finally able to go home to bury her husband. How could Trevor, who'd filled the world with so much indescribable beauty with his paintbrushes, suffer such an ugly fate? Trevor was incomprehensibly brave that day. He knew full well that in order to save his wife, he needed to willingly walk toward his own final affliction.
You're 1 sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the
They be
beginning of the
waiting to set
internet,
that
there's
shit
never
up.
been such a fun, fast, and intelligent way to launch online. Landing pages.
Bro, I be losing my mouse on this fucking. All right, let's see.
The
Are they
desert
in the
lions
water?
of Namibia are a strange enigma. Unlike the rest of the small country's estimated 800
Lions?
this small group of around 80 lions have adapted to live in the unimaginably harsh, dry, and uninhabitable Namib Desert.
Desert lions?
The Namib Desert is the oldest desert on the planet, and the fauna and flora there
Desert
have had millions of years
lions?
to adapt to their strange barren
Holy
landscape.
fuck.
These lions that have to go days without water at a time have adapted the ability to absorb the moisture from their kills in a
Dessert
much
shit?
more efficient way than almost any other predator on Earth. The desert lions are prized,
Ain't
protected,
nothing
and
sweet
celebrated
about
by
this.
Namibians for their unique and solitary existence.
Fuck the desert.
The group might be small, but they have a lot of support rallied around to protect them. One of those supporters was
You said
Bernd
dessert, my
Gebel,
bad.
a
No, I know. I just
59-year-old
wanted to be a
local
dick.
businessman and die-hard conservationist. Bernd had accumulated a great deal of wealth through his store.
Yeah, we
that
are
sold
9 subs
4x4
away from
safari
hitting
vehicles
120.
and accessories required for camping, outdoor activities, hunting, and survival. But Bernd wasn't stingy with his riches at all. He didn't just support the desert lions. He considered them his greatest passion in life. and he'd given enormous amounts of donations to preserve their precarious existence. He was so influential in the movement that one of the biggest males of the Pride was named after him at one point. Sadly, Bernd the lion was euthanized after he'd killed numerous livestock in the small subsistence farms along the northwestern coast. Bernd was now at the point in his life where he was taking a step back from running the business full-time. His children, Heidi and Dieter, were now adults, and he'd spent the majority of his life building an empire. Bernd and Connie were planning to start their early retirement by throwing themselves fully into their conservation efforts. Not just their beloved desert lions, they also supported the lone stand wolves, the desert elephants, and the highly endangered rhinos of the Namib all needed their protection. And to get them settled into this new adventure, Connie and Bernd kitted out a 4x4 with the best gear, as much comforts as they could possibly fit into a mobile camping vehicle and even a rooftop tent to keep them high off the ground, where they'd be safer from the predators and reptiles whose habitats they were planning on visiting. They were going to start their retirement by covering the Namibian coast from north to south before heading inland to explore the rest. In late May, in 2025, they stopped at a campground that was an old favorite of the Kebbles, nestled right inside the Honib River. A point here needs to be made that most of Namibia's rivers are completely dry, without a drop of water in them, and Honib is one of those dry rivers. The Kebbles chose this spot specifically because they knew that this was an area frequented by the desert lions, along with 2 other cars filled with friends who were also involved in the same conservation efforts.
So, let me get this straight. They knew that that part of the desert was full of lions. And what they did was they got their happy ass in a whip, packed that bitch up full of people, and took the people to the lions, to lions that live in the desert that are used to going without food. Let me tell y'all something. That lion may be used to going without food. That don't mean it won't make the conscious decision to not go without food. What the fuck? And they still went.
6 campers in all.
You can't make this shit up.
Wildlife photographer
Moose, get your motherfucking folk. Moose, get your folk, man.
Dirk Henrik had heard reports of the lions looking extremely thin, to the point of near starvation. Namibia had recently experienced an unusually good rainy season, driving most of the game inland for greener pastures, leaving the desert lions along the desert coast.
At first grade, they got a higher read level than me.
Just a few years before, Dirk had filmed a documentary that previewed at the Cannes Film Festival about one particular female named Charlie. They were searching for the Pride specifically by tracking the collar around Charlie's neck to ascertain just how severe the season was for them. After 2 days of driving to the river, they arrived and set up camp. Since it was rather windy, they arranged the vehicles in a half-moon pattern to shield their fire from the whipping mountain winds. Only that fire was a beacon for the very lioness that was the star of Dirk Heinrich's critically acclaimed film, Charlie herself. The desert lions are so closely observed that they've become somewhat familiar with humans, enough to make them recognize that certain smells and sounds indicate that the hairless creatures that photographed them so often were in the vicinity. And Charlie, on the brink of death, saw this as an opportunity to catch herself an easy meal, something she hadn't had in weeks. The group ate and retreated to bed early. The wind was quite unpleasant, so there were no campfire stories over late cups of coffee that night. And none of these experienced campers had any idea that there was a lioness silently staring at them through the darkness. Charlie was watching, patiently waiting for one of the group to wander away from the safety that came with numbers.
Do y'all know the patience of a lion, bro? Y'all know how long she had been there? She probably been there for an hour. Way before night. Way before night. Well before night. Hours. They camp like COD players. Like, people say hours, gang. You know, like and then she know, oh, this easy meal. When I was in the Navy, I got a new boss and had her convinced for 3 months that I didn't know how to read. Hey, this man is a troll, bro. Check it for hours, gang. Oh, she waiting for somebody to go use the bathroom. She don't know that's what they're gonna do. She just waiting for them to separate. But I'm telling y'all, so whoever goes to use the bathroom is cooked.
Even when they retreated to their rooftop tents, she still lay quietly. She knew that eventually one of them would come. And at 1:30 a.m., that someone just happened to be Burnt, who was just coming down to relieve his bladder. He'd gotten out of his tent, climbed down the ladder, and when he turned around from the ladder, the lioness was already just 4 yards away from him. He screamed once before she bounded on top of him, her teeth embedded into his head. Connie was startled by Burns' first scream of surprise, and she heard the growls, scuffles, and muffled cries from below. She didn't wait for confirmation. Connie practically leapt from the open tent flap. It was a 6-foot drop down, yet she landed on the ground like a cat. When the other 4 campers looked out of their tents, they were met with a horrendous sight. A fully grown lion had Burns' entire head in her mouth, her claws wrapped around his upper body in the most deadly feline hug of all time. And on the lion's back was a raging woman, screaming bloody murder and fighting tooth and nail to save her husband's life. Connie dug into Charlie's tracker collar, pulling a beast that weighed twice what she did, and hauled the animal off Burned. Yes, you heard that right. A 130-pound woman bodily dragged an entire lion
Yo,
off
what
her
the
husband,
fuck?
fueled.
Is this a lion attacking somebody in a fucking house? Yo, what the fuck? I'm just saying. Yo, what the fuck is going on? Where am I? This is not Twitch. This isn't Earth. This is pure assholeness. Like, what? Hold on. She looked into my record and saw my ASVAB score and came yelling, "You do too know how to read. I scored high enough to go into the nuclear program." Ah! Shit. Damn. Boy. God damn it, boy. You need to put me in that nuclear program. Bet they got some good bud.
A 130-pound woman bodily dragged an entire lion off her husband, fueled by a primal rage that can only be born out of pure love. The feline got to her feet like a whip, but before she could strike again, a metallic flashlight hit her over the head. The other 4 campers were all on the ground, all of them armed with random items from the camp: a pan, a flashlight, a walking stick, and a pocket knife. Together, 3 of them stormed forward, causing Charlie to backtrack, her muzzle dripping with blood and pieces of scalp. Dirk and Connie dragged Burnt into the backseat. His face was unrecognizable. His throat, cheeks, and scalp were absolutely ravaged to shreds. His shirt was saturated with blood from where the nails had raked through his flesh. Even as they loaded him in,
with Google Play Games, you can play Unlocked. Unlock big deals.
they knew that those labored breaths were his dying gulps of air. They had no time to administer first aid because Charlie kept storming the camp, only to be driven off by the 3 remaining campers every time. When Charlie backtracked far enough into the darkness, they all retreated to the safety of their vehicles, leaving their gear where it was. The 3 cars raced to the nearest lodge and called for help, but by then, Burnt had long since died. Conservation officers found Charlie still at the camp, chewing desperately on one of the leather boots that the campers left behind. She fled into the desert before the cars even pulled in. When Connie heard that there was a party sent out to euthanize the lioness, she and her children begged to let Charlie live. They'd been in her domain after all, and killing the starving lion wouldn't bring back Burnt, and their request would have been honored had it not been for Charlie's next attempt at an easy meal. She tracked another campfire in the general area and slashed a camper's tent, shredding his shoulder right through the canvas while he slept. Luckily, this unnamed man was carrying a licensed firearm and fired a few rounds into the night. A sound that Charlie understood meant that she needed to retreat. The man was able to get into his car and escape, but that was the last straw for Charlie. She now killed one human, attacked another, and had made it her specialty to seek out campsites with people. Her collar made her easy to track, and she was put down as quickly and humanely as possible. Burns' death was not for nothing, at least. This incident reopened an old debate that the lion conservation efforts are outdated and in desperate need of revising. And the fact that local funding and the time and effort undertaken by Namibian civilians themselves, simply because they want to protect their ancient land and all of its wildlife, is an unacceptable expectation to have of the general public. Namibia needs to supply these programs with well-trained employees that have the backing of the authorities behind them. Connie has become somewhat of a local legend. She's the one.
We're gonna stop it right there. We're gonna stop right there. We're gonna stop right there because what do they mean that these people they need to supply them with such and such and such and such? Yeah, I can understand. Give them some guns. Give them some training. Get your fucking stop letting fucking people go out there. Stop acting like it's okay to go in the domain of a fucking apex predator, bitch. You talking about something? Oh, these people just need maybe if they just a little bit more. Bitch, how about you know enough to not go? Oh shit, bitch, I will fucking snap. What is happening? What is happening, bro? What is happening? Hey man, listen, out of those 3 stories, y'all let me know which one was the craziest down in the comments, all right? Yeah, I gotta get the fuck up out of here because I don't know what the fuck's going on. I gotta go get something to make my mind feel right. It's always just like a cry, get your gun up and go balls deep. All right. That's right, y'all. Peace out, man. Hey, bro, we just got 2 videos. That's clean. All right, let me get back on chat. Let me get back on chat. Hold on. What are you two talking about? Ain't nobody over in YouTube talking. Oh shit, you wanna know what's crazy? I might have fucked up. I was supposed to end that shit with YouTube. I was supposed to end this shit. All right. All right, YouTube. You already know what time it is. I want to end you because I'm probably going to get hit with some claim shit anyway. I fucking yeah. Who knows? All right. I love y'all, YouTube. Plus, on YouTube side, I'm still trying to build my